need to fix on you cosmetically?
Okay, let's see. Let's go through this.
I understand she is listening.
Yeah, no, all right, let's see here. What I would probably fix.
Pauses can also be insulting. Just letting you know.
I want to think it through.
Okay, all right.
Let's go with maybe I think I've heard her complain a little bit about, like, the neck area, maybe.
Jowls.
Maybe the,
Like, what are you saying?
maybe
like,
lift the jowls
like
a bit. I don't
hanging
know.
loose skin kind of thing?
That's and if you're listening, Kevin said hanging loose skin. Kevin said that.
Well, that's typically what you go in to get the jowls for, right, Virginia?
Yeah.
What you got done is
I think if you
hanging
get
loose
older,
skin.
all skin gets a little droopy.
Turkey neck.
We all get a little turkey neck.
Maybe,
I'd
maybe.
say fix the turkey neck. I hate this bit.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Yeah, what's up? Hello, welcome to Wednesday in the KVJ show. Getting closer to it. Boy, I tell you, the kids only got a couple more days of school, and then they are out for the holidays, and then bam, it's all the way on. So,
Yeah, rumor has it, are the kids off on Friday?
Yes, they are.
They're off on Friday. My kid has literally got a countdown clock.
yeah,
It's so exciting.
2 days left, and then they are done until the holidays. So, no, they're very excited, and things are starting to amp up around my house. Got one kid that's already home from college. The other comes home today. My parents come in tomorrow. So it's just, that's the whole thing is, it is kind of tough if you still got to work a little bit and like holiday chaos is starting to happen around you. And going, how am I going to manage this? It's kind of crazy.
I think if you are a teacher trying to get any lessons,
Corral these kids.
I just don't think they're there, man.
Good luck, right?
I think what's that? Visions of dancing plums in their head, or what's that? How?
Visions of sugar plums.
Dance in their head. Yes.
Yes.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Sugar plum. Is that an old timey kind of treat?
I've
I
never
would-
had a sugar plum.
I would totally eat that, though. I love plums. I love sugar. Where are these sugar plums?
I don't know. They sound kind of gross to me. They sound very old, very in the Great Depression.
I bet you it's like the kind of fruit that comes in one of those fruit cakes.
Yeah.
Dried and just a little bit old tasting.
It's what kicked off the obesity epidemic.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was the start of it.
That was the start of it.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second, the Dustin Hoffman accusers are speaking out. Yesterday, we had told you some of the details about just how old they were, underage, when this had happened. Now that they're, grown women, they're talking, and you'll be able to hear coming up in just a second what some of the accusers had to say. In other news, Selena Gomez's mother had to go to the hospital. They say, among other things, she was upset that her daughter has rekindled the relationship with Justin Bieber. And so it stressed her out to the point where she wanted to go to the hospital just to make sure that she wasn't having a heart attack or anything.
Wow, that's a lot of stress, huh?
Now they say other things too were stressing her out. It just wasn't all the Biebs, but the Biebs was a good bit of it because they're not down with the Biebs.
Good heavens.
The
wow.
Biebs' parents are like, yes, get back together with Selena.
They love it.
It's the best thing ever. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, her parents are like, we don't know. This guy's kind of shaky. Time will tell. I guess that's all we can say.
Maybe it is true love.
Maybe.
Maybe it is.
Maybe he's changed. He says he's changed, but Selena's mama not
She ain't
buying
buying
it. She ain't buying it, no.
Yeah, that's really the only thing that matters.
Thank
what Mama
you.
thinks, yeah.
If mama don't like you, you in trouble.
Yeah.
Eva Longoria is going to be a mother. How exciting is this? The Desperate Housewives star is 4 months pregnant with a little baby boy. She and her husband are very excited. It'll be her first child, so good for you. And finally here, what do the Dustin Hoffman accusers have to say? They're all talking, and it's not looking good for him. Remember, this all happened a long time ago. It sounds like he was just full of it back in the day and believed the hype of himself and just ran around like it was lawless. Here's some of the accusers.
Corey Thomas was 16 in 1980, a friend of one of Hoffman's daughters, when the three spent a day together in New York, until she says she was left alone with Hoffman to wait for her parents.
And he came out of the bathroom, after a few moments with a towel around him and literally dropped the towel. And I just froze. I'd never seen a man naked in my life at this point.
She says he got on the bed and asked her to give him a foot massage.
He was being suggestive. He kept saying, I'm naked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
A friend of his daughter's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for the parents? Oh, hell no.
It seemed like the foot massage was his MO, kind of like how Weinstein's was the, hey, give me a back rub or I'll give you a back rub.
Yeah.
They have almost like their MO.
Yeah, anything to get some kind of physical contact. And
Opening move,
they
yeah.
pounce. Ugh. That's what's going on in your dirty dirt of the day. Brought to you by the Little Smiles Holiday Toy Drive. I was just at the North Pole yesterday.
You were? Wow.
It's the holding facility. We call it the North Pole.
I was going to say, you got back quick.
Santa was there, though.
Okay.
Santa was there with Ted White from Channel 25.
Oh, yeah?
Doing their Friday Jam, which you'll see on Facebook. It was very cute. We were counting toys and distributing toys all this week. It's not too late to help out. If you want to help out, all you have to do is log on to the website, find a donation box near you, or click to donate any cash amount, $5, $10, whatever you got. We will turn that into toys for kids. LittleSmilesFL.org.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, there's some holiday cuteness going on, including a small boy that called 911 because he was watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and he thought the Grinch was going to come and steal his Christmas presents. So he called the cops to come protect them from the Grinch.
Hello? Who am I speaking with? This is the Byron Police Department. We had a 911 hang-up from this number.
What's for the Grinch? Because the Grinch gonna steal Christmas, okay?
How old are you? What's your name?
Tyler Pittman. My dad said talk to you. This 911.
911?
Yeah, I'm Tyler.
Hello?
Yes, this is the Byron Police Department.
Boy, you been playing on the phone? Man, I'm sorry. This is my son playing on the phone.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He called in saying that the Grinch was trying to steal his Christmas.
That is awesome.
911.
Man, if you got kids, you know what that's all about. I had to have them too.
That happened to Kevin. When he was
Yeah.
taking a nap, his kids called 911.
Yeah, I woke up all disheveled, because I take afternoon naps. It's not normal. I'd take a nap. This is when I took naps like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My kids were home. It was summertime. I wake up, the front door's open. There's 2 cops standing there, and I look like I've been like huffing meth. Like hair sticking straight up, just, what? And they're like going, yeah, you've been calling 911 out of here? Is there a problem? I'm like, no problem. They're like,
No problem.
You sure?
Look at those eyes.
Yeah,
There's
look at
definitely
those
a
eyes.
problem.
Yeah, it's a cute story. They say that kid now wants to grow up to be a police officer.
Aww.
So there you go. And also, we got a singing grocery store employee, festive this time of year, that's going viral today. Jeez. See why? Andrea Bocelli working at Publix. I mean,
It's at Publix?
No, I don't know.
It's at
At
a
a
store.
grocery store?
Yeah, it's at some store.
I mean, he got music under it and everything.
I think what a lot of these people do is they go out and there's like a karaoke machine. There's
Okay.
another girl who blew up who did Whitney Houston's "I'll Always Love You." She's like an 11-year-old girl, and it's the best version cover I've ever heard.
Wow.
And she's in the middle of this store, and there's some guy in the background just sweeping, not affected by it at all.
He's used to it.
Yeah.
You never know where you find talent, man.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
The White Rogue. The Black Rogue. sense great conflict in you. If it helps, it also comes in gray.
It's the final days of Nissan's Master the Drive sales event. Hurry in for your last chance to save big. Take on today. See Star Wars The Last Jedi now playing. For a limited time, save up to $10,260 on the 2017 Nissan Titan XD. Offers end January 2nd. Shop ChooseNissan.com and your local Nissan dealer. Nissan, innovation that excites. For well-qualified buyers, 2017 Titan XD 10260 consists of $8,500 cash back and $1,760 Platinum Reserve Bed Utility Package savings. Take delivery from new dealer stock. See dealer or call 1-888-858-8319 for offer details.
Miss Getty, we have your son. $17 million to release him.
I don't have any money.
The most talked about movie of the year is now nominated for 3 Golden Globes. Best Actress Michelle Williams.
I'm fighting an empire.
Best Supporting Actor Christopher Plummer.
Mr. Getty, how much would you pay to release your grandson?
Nothing. And Best Director Ridley Scott.
They will do things to Paul that cannot be undone for any amount of money.
He's my son, and I'll stop at nothing to bring him home.
No! All the money in the world, Christmas Day. Rated R.
You've reached the Holiday Helpline. We turn the holidays into holidays.
Hi, the countdown to Christmas is on, and we still have tons of gifts to cross off our list. Help!
Time's almost up. Get to Old Navy today.
Old Navy?
Yep, right now the entire store is up to 75% off.
Up to 75% off the entire store? I'm on it.
Plus, Old Navy's got amazing last-minute gifts for the whole family for just $3, $4, and $5 in store and at OldNavy.com. Better hurry, it ends Sunday.
Gifts for $3?
Yep, last chance to turn your holiday into a holiday. Get to Old Navy today. Valid 12/20 to 12/24. Excludes gift cards, register lane items, jewelry today only, and 2-day only deals.
Hey, it's Jaybird. These days, all networks are great. Sprint's network reliability is within 1% of Verizon, but Sprint is half the price for limited rates on 5 lines of those other guys. That's 50% off Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So don't let the 1% difference in network reliability cost you twice as much. With Sprint, I have unlimited data, talk and text at the best price among national carriers. Here's an example. I can Facebook Live from tailgating at the game, check scores every 5 minutes, see replays of the touchdown I missed, or stream the new season of my favorite show. I can stay connected to friends, family, coworkers, and fans virtually wherever I am, all on the Sprint network. That works for me, baby. So head on over to a Sprint store today. They will take great care of you and set you up with an amazing plan just like me. You can also check out Sprint.com Unlimited or call 1-800-SPRINT1 for more info.
What does it take to be a hero? Is it the tenacity to defy gravity? The right stuff to conquer the impossible? The courage to strap yourself to a rocket? Discover what it takes at Heroes and Legends, a new immersive attraction presented by Boeing that brings the stories of NASA's pioneering astronauts to life. Only at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Join the journey at KennedySpaceCenter.com.
Ladies, they are back. The hottest male review around is back at the Ranch at Double D's. It's the 50 Shades of Men Male Review Ladies Night Out. Don't miss this night of hot guys. Visit ddwpb.com for info and tickets.
Don't miss the male review at Double D's Wednesday, December 27th.
Here's to the doers of Christmas, who not only believe in the magic of the season, but who make the magic happen. The Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Who's looking for some delicious Tex-Mex food? Well, head on over to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. They are catering holiday parties. They are doing it all, and they can also make you stuff that's not even on the menu. Now, Brenda and Jay, they are the owners of this fine establishment. Go in there, and when you go and ask for Brenda and Jay, tell them you're a KVJ Nation member, and try the ribs that they got over there. It is delicious. Also, every $100 you spend over at Rosalita's, you're going to get $20 back with a Rosalita's gift card. So you'll spend money, but you'll get money back. They are located 5949 Congress Avenue. Very easy to find. And like I said, Brendan J., they own it. It's award-winning Tex-Mex food, and they will cater your holiday party and add stuff on to the menu. Go in there today or this weekend, and remember, Bigfoot is real.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means?
Yeah, mistletoe, baby.
No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event of the year at Arrigo. Over 4,000 new vehicles with savings so big you can't afford to miss it. Fiat 500Xs from $169 a month. Renegades, Cherokees, Journeys, your choice from $199 a month. Grand Cherokees from $239 a month.
What should I pay for trades? How does the most sound? Because that's what Florida's #1 volume dealer does. Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for regifting.
Don't miss the Big Finish event going on now through January 2nd at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at arrigo.net. That's arrigo.net.
39 month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 new, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee, rebates, apply. Dealer must qualify with approved credit, FCA sales, 3 locations, see dealer for details.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
One of my favorite things ever is when Virginia gets into a social media fight with somebody and it's public. Because she's got a couple gears, a couple levels she'll go.
Yeah.
Sometimes she'll give someone a light, playful zing. I'm not a fan of that. There's times where she goes medieval.
She just really goes nuclear on somebody, huh?
Yeah, and there are certain things that I think sometimes people get annoyed with Virginia. They do not like when she takes a picture with her mouth open.
I purposely do more now because I know it makes that one woman really upset.
Well, you think it's one woman. There's a couple other people that are like, shut your mouth, lady.
Never.
So she sent me a screenshot of a fight she was in this morning, but I can't find it.
Oh, I'll show you where it is.
What was it about?
It's on KVJ Facebook.
What was your fight about?
Well, there's a picture of me picking up toys. So I've got a bunch of toys in my car from yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're going to the hospital for little smiles. And this douchebag comments under it, oh, here you are again, whoring yourself out, doing commercials, talking about losing 25 pounds, but you don't talk about you've gained back 50. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
What?
Okay, first of all, I never gained back 50. I maybe gained back 5.
I think did he delete it?
No, I'll show you where it is. It might be hard for you to find. It's on the post from me picking up toys at Jupiter Farms Elementary School. It's on the last picture.
All right, I'm going.
It really has nothing to do with, as he calls it, whoring myself out for commercials. I'm picking up toys for kids in the hospital.
Right, you're doing something good, yeah.
How's that being a whore? That's like the opposite.
It's so fun. I found the post right
It's
here.
kind of hidden, which I'm sad about. If I'm going to fight with somebody, I really want it to be prominent.
So he hit her back. He hit her at 10 hours ago. She fired back 1 hour ago. Does he respond? I just got into a Twitter fight with someone about Star Wars.
So everybody's battling somebody, huh?
Well, I didn't think their comments.
The force is strong.
I don't think they were justified. I thought they were off. This Star Wars thing's very emotional for some of us.
Yes, they hit your hot button.
They
They
really
hit
did.
your Star Wars. They hit my weight loss.
I
Yeah.
hear ya.
Don't hit somebody in their hot button because they will pop.
Every now and then, Kevin will fight back on social media, but it is such a different style.
Oh, he never fights
No,
back.
he does. He'll just comment.
Thank
well,
you for your comment. I'll take it into consideration.
That's your perspective, and I understand that.
We will agree to disagree, but I respect your opinion and where you're coming from. And you don't get that from
Different
me and Bird.
styles, huh? Yeah.
Definitely different styles. It was my entertainment of the morning.
Oh, good. I'm glad I can amuse you.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
I wanted to tell you a super sweet story about yesterday when I went over to Jupiter Farms Elementary. You know, all these kids had collected all these toys because they heard us talking about it on the radio. They collected all these toys for Little Smiles. And the principal pulled me aside right before we went into the assembly area to see all the toys and have this check presentation. The principal's like, I don't know if you guys even know this, but my son, when he was 2 and when he was 5, he had cancer.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, we were at St. Mary's, and my son was in the hospital. Make-A-Wish had come to him and said, hey, what's your wish? His wish was to go and be with the orca whales.
Okay.
Go up to Washington State, get in a boat, and go and be with the whale. That was Make-A-Wish said to him, "That's not your wish. That's a trip for your parents." And so they didn't do it.
Oh no.
And Little Smiles heard about that. This is years ago. The kid's now in his 20s. This
Oh,
happened
wow.
when he was
Okay.
2.
Uh-huh.
Little Smiles came in and sent him on the trip to go to see the orca whales.
Yeah.
And they got him in the boat and they went like out to where the whales were supposed to be, but they hadn't seen whales in this area for weeks. They come around the corner and there's 70 orca whales.
No way.
In the water right there that just
Wow.
happened to be like coming through the
What?
area. And the mom said that they were all crying and in
Oh, my
tears. And
goodness.
so
Wow.
when the principal, who's the mom, was talking about Little Smiles to all these kids, she's like, "It's real. My son was a Little Smiles recipient of a beautiful gift." And so all these toys that you guys raised today, you can see it goes to real people in our community.
Oh, how cool is that? What a great
Such
story.
I was crying. There goes the mascara.
Oh, man, that is a great story,
Yeah,
though.
so
How cool
thank
is
you.
that?
Jupiter Farms Elementary, you guys rock. And a little kid named Gavin, he raised by himself over $1,000 in cash.
I saw that, on the post. It's
Wow.
really cool. If you want to go there and check out all those great photos, and if you want to say something mean about Virginia's mouth being open, you can do that as well. So
Please do. It's so
Yeah.
entertaining.
go and enjoy yourself on that.
And my weight loss issues.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm 50 pounds overweight, which I'm not, by the record. Just so you know.
He's forcing you to do Facebook fishing.
Oh, he's making me do it.
Yeah, he is.
He got me in my weak spot.
What a good move on his end. He's forcing Facebook fishing.
Isn't it amazing that trolls don't take the holidays off?
No, never. Some would say they actually speed up their activity.
Yeah.
Well, they're lonely. They don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, it's kind of unbelievable. What I got on my mind, I went out to the Boca Bowl last night. I think I've gone to like every single one. Got to see FAU out there last night, Florida Atlantic, and man, there was a lot of excitement around this program. It was really cool talking to some of the alumni out there yesterday. Before the game, it broke that Lane Kiffin signed a 10-year deal
Wow.
with Florida Atlantic. And
I told you they were going to step up with some cash.
there's no word on exactly how much he's getting paid in this deal.
You can bet it's a lot.
His last deal was a 5-year contract worth $950,000, so they haven't released the details on exactly what he got in this 10-year deal.
He's getting mills.
So it'd be nice. It'd be cool.
He's going to get milled. There goes that new science wing they wanted, but they're going to have a great football program.
I was talking to one of the alumni yesterday that is a real diehard of FAU football, and he said that out-of-state applications are up 35% over the last year. He
There
said
you
that's
go.
the Lane Kiffin effect, and that's for people who are like going, why do they pay these football coaches all this money? Why is all this kind of stuff? Because it is really the best marketing tool you can have, and it was the only thing playing last night on ESPN. So
There's not going to be any chairs in the science lab. Kids are going to have to sit on the floor in science lab.
yeah, no, it
But-
actually it pays for the argument for college football is it actually pays for new programs and new wings and does awesome
No,
things.
you're right. You're right.
It
Yes.
will. In 3.5 years, that science wing's going to be sweet.
Their players will make no money and they'll have health problems their entire life, but they will actually have new chairs in the science wing. So it was big news, and boy, the FAU alumni is excited, and FAU just laid it on Akron last night too. They started off slow too, only scored 7 points in the first quarter and wound up winning 50-3.
Whoa.
So yeah, FAU's got a fun, exciting offense, and they're already excited. The first game that FAU has next year, maybe they're getting ahead of themselves, but they play at Oklahoma, and Oklahoma's one of the teams in the college football playoff right now. So,
Do they still have Owl Radio? Did you see any Owl broadcasts? Because when I went there, they had you'd walk through classes and you'd hear all like a morning show kind of. Did you see any
I
of
did
that?
not see that at all. No, no.
They
not
should
out by the
have
stadium.
that. That was a cool thing.
Yeah, I did not see Owl Radio. There was other radio out there, but not Owl Radio. So it was really cool. So they're excited, and FAU is like going, I don't know, maybe in a couple years we'll be in the ACC and we'll be a big-time program. And so, I don't know, we'll see. They still have a hard time drawing. I'd say the stadium was probably about a third of the way full last night for the Boca Bowl. So
It's growth, baby.
it is.
It's slow, but it'll happen.
Yeah.
It's
So-
getting better every year.
Tough draw. So big congrats to Lane Kiffin and the rest of the FAU Owls. Coming up here on the KVJ show, if you had to get rid of one, what would you get rid of? Elf or National Lampoon's Vacation?
Oh, Kevin.
Which one do you think you could get rid of easier? I'll let you make your case coming up next.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my hand to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Yeah, no matter what you say. Marry that girl. And we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude?
You guys spent any time watching any holiday classics yet to get in the mood for Christmas?
I went through the stuff on Netflix, and it is weak. I think I have to go into my Direct TV on demand because they've got the Elf, they've got the National Lampoons, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Only thing I've seen so far this season was a horror Christmas movie. It was pretty scary.
Okay, it's interesting mixing the holidays and horror, huh?
No thanks.
I saw Elf, which is one thing I always got to watch. I watched Home Alone 2. I haven't seen the original Home Alone. Probably do that. And Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Those are the ones that I really like. And for years and years and years, my favorite was National Lampoon's Vacation. And I'd say arguably, if you're talking about, to me, I think you could make a case that that is the funniest Christmas special. The only thing is that maybe I think I burn out on it a little bit because I would watch it every single year for like 15, 20 years.
It's so good, though. I mean, there's so many quotable lines.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's more fresh in my mind, and because it's newer, would I choose Elf or would I choose National Lampoon's Vacation if I could only have one? Which one is the better holiday special? You got to get rid of one of them.
If I've got the kids, I do lean Elf. But if it's just me, it's just about entertainment and value. I can't ever get rid of Cousin Eddie. I'm sorry. He's the strongest character ever.
He's a strong character for sure. Cousin Eddie is amazing in the Vacation series.
He's so good. And Christmas Vacation, he shines. You have to admit.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And I think if you had to say, to me, National Lampoon's Vacation is funnier. Maybe Elf is cuter.
Yeah.
But I think if you're talking about which one actually makes you laugh a lot more, it's got to be National Lampoon's Vacation. So if I had to get rid of one, I think I'd probably get rid of Elf.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm not happy about it because I love Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
But he can't compete.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. All right, well, you can sound off. What would you get rid of if you had to? Somebody asked me that yesterday. I'm like, well, that's a good question. Not really sure, but I think I would get rid of Elf. So let me see. Somebody texted in one of the quotable lines I can't say on the radio.
There's quite a few.
There is quite a few. Absolutely. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, a Christmas classic. You know, a lot of times people do various nuts for the holidays. And, the Nutcracker is something that I guess used to be around because you'd have those little piles of nuts and then you put like that thing, you crack the nuts open and you're right there.
It looks like a little soldier.
Yes.
And it's a crank on his back and you put the nut in the mouth and it goes.
That's it. Yeah. Well, we got our own Nutcracker here on the KVJ show, but he don't use his mouth. He uses his head. Oh, yeah. Extreme nut cracking with Jaybird coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end driveway event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Looking pretty good for your Wednesday morning commute. No major incidents to report throughout Broward, Palm Beach, and the Treasure Coast. You're all clear on your way to work this morning, and you're also all clear on your way to Dunkin' Donuts on John Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Charlie Puth, live in concert. The Voice Notes Tour. Coral Sky Amphitheater, Saturday, September 1st. With very special guest, Haley Steinfeld. Pre-sale for City Card members available now through Thursday at 10 p.m. before the general public Friday at 10 a.m. Get tickets now at livenation.com. There's more at charlieputh.com.
Choices. They reflect your personality and the real you. Choosing your morning latte. Choosing the perfect seats for the big game. Choosing what you drive. Now there's a defining moment. Meet Giulia, available now at Arrigo Alfa Romeo, a luxury sedan with unmatched power, going from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. Not that you need to go that fast. Plus smooth handling and refined features to get you through hectic traffic. The best part? The new 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia starts at just $339 a month. Or choose the new 2018 Stelvio, a uniquely Italian take on the SUV, equipped with endless innovation and technology, starting at only $399 a month. Do you want to stand out in a crowd? Go to Arrigo Alfa Romeo, Okeechobee Boulevard, and the Turnpike, West Palm. Ciao.
39 month leases, $42.99. 10K miles per year, plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit. See dealer for full details.
You know, moving is just one of those things that you do not want to do yourself. Not when you have the Good Greek Spiro and his team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. These guys are amazing. I've seen them in action. They've moved me. They moved Jaybird. They moved my grandmother. They've moved so many of my friends and family and local and beyond. Everybody says the same thing. Wow, what an impressive team. For more than 2 decades, South Florida has trusted the Good Greek Spiro for all moving and storage needs. Whether it's across town or across the country, the Good Greek can handle all of your moving needs. Good Greek Moving and Storage. They're fully licensed and insured. There's no job too big or too small. They do it all. So remember, when it's time for your next move, don't take a chance with less reputable movers or try to rely on friends and family. Call the team that moved me, the team that was so amazing. Good Greek Spiro. Dial ** Greek from your cell phone or go to GreekMoving.com. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official mover of the Miami Marlins.
New deals have arrived at Winn-Dixie. This holiday season, you can get a WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roast for just $5.99 per pound. That's right, WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roasts are just $5.99 per pound. But hurry, these prices can't and won't last. Stop into your local Winn-Dixie today. This holiday season, get more for your money at Winn-Dixie. Limit 2 per customer with plenty cards. See store for details. Offer valid through December 26th.
According to HomeValue.com, local home values are at an all-time high. I'm Robert Palmer, president of RP Funding. If you're looking to make improvements to your home, the RP Funding Home Improvement Refi is the best way to unlock your equity. Whether you need a new roof or new cabinets, let me pay all the closing costs so you have more money to invest back into your home. Call 855-773-8634, 855-773-8634. That's 855-773-8634, or visit rpfunding.com.
In MLS 70168, equal housing opportunity. Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means? Yeah, mistletoe, baby. No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiats at Arrigo. Get new Rams up to $15 grand off MSRP.
Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for regifting. You gotta go Arrigo.
Don't lose your car, your license, and maybe your life this holiday season. Designate a sober driver. This message brought to you by Sentinel Termite and Pest. No high-pressure sales pitch, just good, honest, old-fashioned service. Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Casper Sleep.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. A mild start to the morning with temperatures in the upper 60s to get you started under a mostly clear sky. Some patchy fog could start forming closer to sunrise this morning, especially for the inland areas, so just use caution and those low beams as you're heading out. Expect a mostly sunny sky throughout the afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. Overnight lows back down into the 60s.
Tired of sitting in holiday travel traffic? Wish you were back home in your bed? The revolutionary Casper mattress perfectly balances soft and firm for outrageous comfort. To take advantage of a special holiday offer, head over to Casper.com and get the sleep you have been dreaming of.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you're a fan of the Florida Panthers, it would be a dream come true. Imagine getting married on the ice at the BB&T Center. It could happen for you Friday, January 12th. Looking for couples that are already engaged or thinking about getting married. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us in 100 words or less why you would like to get married at the Panthers game coming up on January 12th when they take on the Calgary Flames. If we choose you, not only will you be on the Zamboni for your matrimony, but you'll also get 18 tickets for your family and friends to join in on the big moment. Just send us your emails, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Oh, this weekend, I'm going to hopefully just be binging on all kinds of Christmas specials. I got to tell you, it's like everything's gone so fast during the holidays, and if I don't stop down to like watch holiday specials, that's the number one thing that gets me in the mood. That and some Christmas music, and I haven't taken the time yet, Virginia. I got to admit, I'm not in the spirit yet.
It's tough. It really is tough. I wanted to tell you this gift I found the other night, and Panda's sleeping, so I know that he won't hear it.
Okay.
I found at Target, you know those moose mugs?
Yeah.
That Clark has when he's serving Eddie?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
right.
Hey, can I get you some eggnog, drive you to the desert, leave you for dead?
Yes.
I found those moose mugs.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm giving them to Panda for Christmas.
That's a great
A
gift.
set of moose mugs from Christmas vacation.
Where did you find them? Can you give away the secret?
Target.
Target. Yes. Okay. There you go.
Those are awesome.
We were talking about if you had to get rid of one, National Lampoon's Vacation or Elf. Which one would go? Aubrey said that she would get rid of Elf. And why would you get rid of Elf, Aubrey? Hello, Aubrey.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Sorry. First of all, National Lampoon's is completely one of the greatest movies of all time, especially
True.
the franchise. But my dad actually has one of those little moose mugs. Like, he spent a pretty penny on those, and he got, like, the actual crystal ones that they use in the movie or something.
Okay.
So
Crystal ones.
you can't get rid of that.
I got the plastic.
That's a beaut there, Clark.
Marty.
That is a beauty.
Yeah.
Marty Moose.
But I've heard cotton-headed ninny muggins way too many times already this season, so Elf's got to go. Elf has to go.
I get it, yeah. That kind of gets played after a while.
It does.
It's like, okay, works for maybe once, but yeah. Elf's been out, I think, over 10 years now, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's been around a long time, or at least long enough that you can kind of start to get sick of that one. So, All right. Want to sound off? You can call or text anytime, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show. Another shot at greatness. We got Jaybird here. Talked us into yesterday letting him go for this world record of trying to smash the most walnuts with your head in a minute. 144 is the record. You'd have to do 145 in 1 minute. Now, as usual fashion, he's done nothing to train for this. He's done no research, no kind of studying.
I did meditate very hard last night and a little bit this morning.
Have you ever hit a walnut with your head?
No, either I'm underestimating the walnut or nobody thinks I'm going to do anything here. Because I saw some of the choices or some of the guesses. It's not looking good.
No, this walnut is really hard. And why are there walnuts already all over the floor?
Because I had a rush to put them on the thing.
It was a small spilling incident. Imagine that.
That's how we do.
Okay, we've got people here lined up trying to take a guess at how many walnuts you're going to smash in 1 minute. Maybe they'll be a little bit more optimistic than I am. Joshua, how many walnuts do you think Jaybird's going to take down in a minute?
Just know, Jaybird, I love you, but I don't think you're going to get any walnuts. Really?
Bigfoot's real.
Really? Not a one?
Bigfoot's real, and so are walnuts.
They are real.
They are real hard.
Am I really underestimating the walnut here?
Okay, all right. Maybe Holly's got a more optimistic guess here. How many do you think he's going to smash in 1 minute, Holly, with his head?
I think he's going to get 2 because he's going to end up getting 1, realize how bad it hurts, try another one, and then that's going to be it.
Okay. 2?
That's good, too.
She's
All right.
obviously heard you do this before.
They're getting more and more optimistic here. Ramon, how many do you think Jay Bird's going to smash with his forehead in 1 minute?
Jay Bird, I think you're going to do 3, man.
3?
Okay.
Thanks.
We're up
thanks.
to 3. We're up to 3.
That's so pathetic.
That's only 141 short of the record.
Nobody has any faith in me. Like, no faith.
Let's see here. No, Todd does. Todd, how many do you think he's going to smash in 1 minute?
Well, Jason has a history of persevering despite the pain he puts himself through, so I'm going to go with 5.
Yeah!
All right.
Oh, this is insulting.
Yeah. 1 up to 5. Now, William here has really got your back. William, how many walnuts do you think Jay Bird will smash with his forehead in 1 minute?
Yeah, I got faith in Jay Bird. I'm going to say 33.
Okay.
All right, here
this
we go.
This is working for me, William.
That guy's obviously drunk.
33. Okay, now, have you guys worked this out? Because you got Denny's that is kind of like getting the camera already. Who's going to be loading up the walnuts for you?
Well, that's where Virginia comes in.
Okay.
If I get through, because there's 44 of them on the table right now. If I can power through 44, you got to be quick. You got to be quick to set them up for me.
Now, can she just put a walnut in front of your head and you keep smashing that way?
I was thinking that there's going to be 2 techniques I do. I'm going to try this way. I'm going to go and stand and start just smashing like a chicken real quick. If that doesn't work,
now you got them lined up, yes, in an order, yeah.
If that doesn't work, then Virginia's going to feed them to me, and then I'm going to smash them that way. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to take them, and then I'm going to take my hand and throw them off my head like that, like spike them down on my head.
Okay. How did the guy do it that broke them? How did he do
did
it? Chicken style.
Chicken style, and he went for it, man.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Now,
you're going to hit your head really
now,
hard.
the first thing I'm observing is you have on a baseball cap.
I'll take it off. Or can I turn around this way? Or is that
Sure. Well, you can do whatever you want to do.
Or people are going to get me on Twitter. They're going to take the Twitter and say,
I don't know. I'm just saying the first thing I saw is you're going to go down to slam that walnut and the bill of your cap is going to catch itself on the table, and then it's going to...
Thoughts, Virginia?
I mean, yeah, you're using the cap to break them.
All right.
I'm just telling you what the people are going to say.
She's right.
If I'm
Okay.
on nut duty,
I tell you, when people see this video, they're gonna be impressed. They're gonna have a lot of things to say. They're gonna be like,
"Come on."
Okay, y'all ready here? Okay, we got looks like we have Kid and Play ready to smash some walnuts here.
Is it my fade?
Yeah, you got a sweet 90s fade going on there with your hair. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, sports greatness is about to happen. 60 seconds on the clock. Jay Bird is going for a world record here of 144 walnuts smashed with your head in just 60 seconds. If you're ready, your time begins now.
they're falling.
Crap.
Nothing
Oh, no,
smashed
this is
yet,
not
Kevin.
No, okay, he started to crack one.
Oh, he's got one.
He has
He got one. He got two.
He's got 2.
He got 3.
He got 3.
4.
You guys are doing it.
Oh
my gosh.
One at a time.
It
One
hurts.
at a time.
I
5.
can't.
That's 5.
He got 5. He's at
It
5.
hurts so bad.
He's at 5.
That's 6.
Now, he's trying to smash it off his head now.
That's 6.
Putting it down is what
No,
works.
that does not count.
Yeah. Okay.
I need more
You're at
nuts.
5.
I need more nuts.
You're
7,
at-
8,
you're
9.
He's done 9.
Oh, gosh, it hurts. Ah.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Is he officially at 9, Virginia?
9.
Okay.
Oh,
10.
That's 10. Oh,
Oh,
he did a
Kevin.
10th one.
11.
Oh, did that one crack?
Yes.
Oh,
12,
he's
13.
got 12, 13.
14.
Oh, he's got 14.
I need
And
more
your
nuts.
time is up. Your time is up.
You got 14.
Your time is up. You got 14 walnuts. 14 walnuts in 1 minute.
You don't look good.
You only fell 130 short of the record.
But, I mean, look at this. You way exceeded the guesses.
Did he? Yes, sir. Well, he did. He's kind of actually in between. William way overshot with 33. And we had Todd who said 5. You do the math here, and our winner is Todd. Congratulations.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.
I guess maybe it's vindication. But I mean, I knew it all along. Remember I was telling you about my iPhone now, last 2 to 3 months, is just completely taken a nosedive. And it perfectly coincides with the time that they released the new iPhones, the 8 and the X.
Look, you may be shocked when you hear the news that, Apple is scamming us all. I'm not shocked one bit.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Well, there was even an article that somebody tried to come out with saying, despite what you think, that's not what it is. It's not a conspiracy theory. Apple's not purposely tanking your devices so that you'll upgrade.
Whatever. You must think we was born yesterday.
I told you when I was getting all my Apple stuff, the guy was literally adding breathing charges. Oh, you're breathing? That's an extra 30, Mr. Pennington. That is scary.
Don't forget about the knee fee.
The knee fee. Oh, you have a knee? Oh, that's an extra $40. He was literally making up fees as I was blinking.
Well, I gotta tell you, Apple, I mean, the whole thing, it's a perfectly coordinated dance. And it is genius because they tie you into everything, and it is, I'm in this relationship which at times seems dysfunctional. You're like going, I gotta get out of this. Then you're like going, oh wait, I'm tied in with my iTunes, and now I've been doing the Apple Music, which I absolutely love. It's great. I rent my music now, but I'm thinking, okay, I've been doing that for almost 2 years probably. And
they got you by the sugar plums.
How many songs would I have to turn around and buy? And I'd have to figure that out. And just, oh my gosh, you're right, by the sugar plums.
They got you.
And now this article has come out, which vindicates everything. It says basically Apple intentionally slows down the performance of its smartphones when a battery gets too old. That's what they cite it as, when the battery gets old. A consumer watchdog that evaluates electronic gadgets performance found that processing power of older iPhone models is limited once battery life begins to suffer. So they chalk it up to that, but some people still believe that and I'm telling you, it happened with this one update. And it wasn't like a gradual thing that I noticed. There was
immediate.
One specific update that I didn't want. My bleary-eyed Kev rolled over, and I thought I was entering in my password just to open my phone up. Instead, I signed up for the update. I'm like, no, I don't want that. And then as soon as I did that update, it was bad. Then it was like another update 3 days later. That made it worse, and it's just downhill ever since.
Oh, imagine that. The new iPhone's out, Kev. How convenient. We can upgrade you for just, $300, $400, $500. It's perfect. Just in time for the holidays, Kev. Wouldn't you love a new phone?
Yeah, and I got to tell you honestly, they're getting me because, the after suffering through this, and there's a keyboard lag that's happening. And somebody sent me an article on that your keyboard starts to lag. Like, what happens is you start to write a text message, and you start typing along.
And it freezes.
It freezes. There's nothing there. And then in about 6 seconds, it all of a sudden goes and just spits out all this stuff like what you've been texting. And you're like, it can't keep up with, you have to sit there and wait and move about a quarter of the speed you once did on your phone.
I know. I'm right there with you. Everybody in my family did the update, and they are in pain.
Yeah.
I refuse to do it.
Yeah.
So my life is not as tough, but I can't download any new apps because all the new apps support 10.0 or higher.
That's where they get you, yeah.
I can't have any new fancy apps.
I know, and I'm trying to hold out, but I got to tell you, like, my talk lately has been, just upgrade, do the monthly payment plan, whatever. Because
this is how they win.
Yeah, I mean, I've done this fight. I've done this same dance, time and time again. And eventually there comes a point where you're like, going, I just got to upgrade. And, I guess maybe it's just a part of being a phone owner now. You got to realize, even if you take great care of them, because, see, I just grew up in an era where my parents were like, take really good care of your stuff.
It'll last.
And it'll last. And so
That's a lie.
Yes.
Now?
It is. Now it is a lie because electronics has changed that whole perspective. And you got to say, look, I mean, you just have to, that's a part of getting electronics is realize they're good for 2 years. And after that, just don't even fight it. You're going to have to upgrade. So, yeah, for anybody who believed that, I think there is some vindication. I don't call it 100% truth because they're saying, it's because of the battery life. They intentionally slow them down. No. And I've got to tell you, I've noticed the last 2 times, it's always that upgrade, and it always perfectly coincides with the release of that. That's what somebody needs to come out with. When was the update? When was the release of the iPhone 8 and X? And then the same with the last couple of models.
We talked about it as it was happening.
Yeah.
Because we were like, oh, imagine that. They're happening in the same week. Boom.
Right before the holidays, too.
Right before the holidays. Boom.
Yeah. So as you're out going to buy your new Apple iPhone at the brand new Apple iPhone store, then
they got us. They got us. Look, I'll be the first to tell you, I am a sheep.
Yeah.
I love my iPhone. Bah.
I think I'm the same way.
They got me.
I think the sheep realizes it.
Could
They got me.
somebody survive and be competitive in this rat race of a world if they said, you know what, I'm so over all this technology. I'm going old school. I'm going landline, and I'm mailing all my letters. Can they survive?
No.
There's no way.
There's no way. Not doing what we do.
And they said, I'd even read this last year that the flip phones are selling more because there are people that are fed up with it, and they're saying, I don't need the apps. I don't need my phone to do all this kind of stuff. And they're just like, look, if you need to text me or get a hold of me, they just want a phone that'll text or call, and that's all they're using their phone for. So there are some people that have gone really hardcore and have fought it. But I like having my music there. I like having the calendar. I need it, so I'm...
Music, I'm with you. Calendar,
Yeah. So there you go.
I feel you. It's tough. I want to fight the man, but then I realize, there's cool stuff with the man.
Well, that's how they get you.
They got me.
That's how they get people for $25 buffets. You're like, $25? But it's all you can eat pizza. Oh, and they got salad. Oh, and they got rolls. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but you can use almost all of Apple's apps on Android, including Apple Music. So that would be something to look into. So if I could keep my Apple Music and not have to switch everything over like that and go to an Android, that might be okay. But there are some people that say that they've got the same kind of problems, even with some of the other ones.
Yeah, because the other companies do the same thing, is what Denny's was saying. Like, hey, don't be surprised if your Galaxy starts taking a poop right before the new Galaxy comes out because of the battery life and it's the same issues. It's the man, baby.
Mm-hmm.
The man. It's just a different man.
Yeah. Somebody's texting in saying that it's not the phone, it's you guys. You guys aren't doing it right or the update's right. I don't understand that.
It's not the phone. It's you, Virginia. I might believe that.
Who's that texting in? Mr. Apple?
Uh-huh. I just think that there's a lot of people that are kind of along that path they're going through that because other people were texting saying I had the exact same thing happen to me.
We're doing it wrong. All of us are doing it wrong. Everybody on the show, including Suits, is doing it wrong.
I do a lot of stuff wrong, but this one is a scam.
Shane is on here from North Palm with a suggestion. What do you recommend here, Shane?
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
So my buddy's got a 6 Plus.
Okay, yep.
And his phone was getting 10 gigs slower download speed than mine after the update, side by side on the same Wi-Fi. So I did a lot of research online, and one person said to reset all settings. Now, you lose things like your alarms and whatnot, but you don't lose any data. You don't lose any photos.
Oh.
You lose, you'll have to reassign your wallpapers.
Okay.
But it's in the settings, general, reset all settings. It's the top one. And his phone jumped right back up to where mine was after that.
Reset.
And I've been doing that to all my friends' phones since then.
Are you Mr. Apple?
I've been Apple. I've got the first Apple Watch. I'm a little bit of a nerd.
You and Denny's just need to talk about technology together.
You're using your power for good, though, and we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my friends always tell me to do.
That's kind of part of it. It's like I just, in my day-to-day, when I get caught up in the rat race, I don't have time to sit and do these kind of things. And so,
we can
and
do
I'm
this,
afraid I
though.
do it wrong, yeah.
I know how to reset. I mean, this is just one little thing you push, right? If you're not going to lose your pictures, am I going to lose my text? Am I going to lose my
Something with the
emails?
settings.
What?
No, you won't lose your emails, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think over time, stuff that we download and carrier settings and everything else, like I said, slows the phone down. It's good to do like a master reset every once in a while.
So what is it that I need to do that's not going to cause me any problems and not going to cause me a major headache, Shane? What's step one?
Find your settings.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to General.
Okay.
General, got it.
And then reset, and it will be the top option, reset all settings.
Watch this guy. If he actually be evil and you delete everything, you never get it. He's a fan of another show across town.
Okay, bro.
Totally got him.
We're putting a lot of trust in
Totally
you right
got
now.
him.
I mean, you sound like an honest, legit guy.
You do have honest voice. I will give you that.
You do.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Once
You guys
we
have
hit.
you guys have sent me to too many concerts. I couldn't do that too.
Oh, nice.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we go up to general and settings, and what is it I hit again?
Reset.
Reset. And
Reset.
It's the top reset.
All
Reset
settings.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing it now. If my phone explodes, no more concert tickets for you.
And all of a sudden, there's like an evil act.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll check it out. We'll see if Shane is right.
I mean, that's just good advice in life, baby. Sometimes we all just need a reset.
I just did it, Kevin.
You did? Okay.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
I'm doing the same thing. We'll see. Will we have working phones? You'll find out coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end driveway event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A couple of wrecks to be aware of in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one in Wellington, that's US 441 at Forest Hill Boulevard. And heading out west, an overturned vehicle in Belglade, that's Main Street at Spooner Road. And another wreck in Pahokee, that's Belglade Road southbound at Section 20 Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Before the International Space Station.
On board the International Space Station.
Before the moon. Before 3, 2, 1, liftoff. We looked up at the stars and dared to dream. Stand in awe of Saturn V and Space Shuttle Atlantis. Touch a moon rock or witness liftoff yourself. Only at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Always exploring. Visit KennedySpaceCenter.com for details.
Hey, the years go by, it's another holiday season, and the only thing you notice when you look back at old pictures is that you are looking older. You know, the good news is right here in South Florida, there's so many places that you can go to do something about it. Wellington Anti-Aging, to me, has got some really good solutions. If you're looking in the photos and you notice extra lines and you just don't look the way you once did and you'd like to, and go to Christmases of the past, here's what you do. Go to Wellington Anti-Aging and look into their wide array of lasers that they have. They have lasers that will stimulate the natural collagen in your face, filling in lines, getting rid of age spots. You'll look younger, and you'll look younger naturally. If you've got just a little bit more weight on your body, on your face, they've got lasers that'll take care of that too. Strawberry laser works on your flabby thighs, your arms. You can also use the Sculpture laser that works on your belly fat, and it'll get rid of the fat cells forever in a 25-minute non-surgical session. So if you want to do something new and good for yourself in the new year, just go to Wellington Anti-Aging. Check them out online, and their great prices. WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
How authentic are these Florida Lottery Pac-Man scratch-offs? Let's find out. Where am I? I'm Pac-Man! Oh, what's that?
Ah, ghost! Experience the world of Pac-Man with Pac-Man Scratch-Offs from the Florida Lottery. You could win multiple top prizes of $250,000 and your share of over $52 million in cash prizes. Not chomp change. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. This marketing campaign is not administered or sponsored by Bandai Namco Entertainment, Inc.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Who is looking for something delicious to eat today for lunch or for dinner? Well, Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Right now, chicken fingers galore over there. Make sure when you go there, try the bird sauce. Now, that is the sauce that's available at every location. That's the sauce that I helped develop with them. It's a, how would you describe it, Virginia? Would you describe it like a tangy type of...
It's somewhere between a sweet and sour and a Polynesian. It has a little hint of like garlic notes and sweet notes and sour notes.
It's delicious.
Lovely.
The kids love it. And like I said, it's available all locations at Bud's Chicken and Seafood. Don't forget, they got great sides there. Me and my family, we have grown up on Bud's Chicken and Seafood, so make sure you hit up one of the locations, 7 all through Palm Beach County, and don't forget, try the bird sauce.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means? Yeah, mistletoe, baby. No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event of the year at Arrigo. Over 4,000 new vehicles with savings so big you can't afford to miss it. New Compasses from $129 a month, Challengers from $219 a month, Pacificas from $269 a month, Ram Quad Cabs from $279 a month.
What should I pay for trades? How does the most sound? Because that's what Florida's #1 volume dealer does. Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for a gifting.
Don't miss the Big Finish event going on now through January 2nd at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at Arrigo.net. That's Arrigo.net.
39 month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 new, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee, 3 days apply. Dealer must qualify with approved credit, FCA sales, 3 locations, see dealer for details.
The role of J. Paul Getty has been recast with Christopher Plummer.
One of the most legendary feats in movie history. The most talked about movie of the year is nominated for 3 Golden Globes, including Best Supporting Actor. Christopher Plummer, now as J. Paul Getty. That's what I'm talking about. All the money in the world. Christmas Day. Rated R.
Happy winter slumber sale happening now at Mattress Firm. It's Tracy St. George, and it's a chilly winter, but think about spring, like getting a free box spring when you pick out your perfect mattress at Mattress Firm. Every perfect night's sleep needs a perfect foundation, and this one is free. You're gonna love Mattress Firm. All their mattresses store-wide start at $199. Have you ever slept like royalty? Maybe you want to channel your inner Meghan Markle? Well, you can get a Beauty Rest Greenwood Queen mattress for just $399. And as we tie a bow on 2017, Mattress Firm's year-end closeout is here to help you bring in 2018 in style. You can save up to 70% on your favorite name brand floor models like Serta, Beauty Rest, and Hampton & Rhodes. Plus, this Friday through Sunday only, get free delivery, setup, and removal with any mattress purchase. And you're paying 0% APR for 6 years. So you can sleep soundly knowing you're saving. Call 866-780-6220 for credit constant terms, subject to credit approval. Mattress Firm's winter slumber sale happening now at Mattress Firm. Save money, sleep happy.
Okay, moving time.
First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ** move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
I love the Brayman Honda experience. You know, we've got 2 Brayman Honda vehicles in our driveway. Panda just got a pre-owned truck that he is in love with from Brayman Honda. I've got the Pilot, and now is a great time to get to Brayman Honda and save yourself thousands. It's the final year-end clearance markdowns at Brayman Honda right now. It's the end of the year clearance. If you're thinking about picking up a 2017, you can get it for a great deal right now because they've got to make room for the 2018s. Brayman Honda does it right. Go in there, ask for Mike Rodriguez. He runs the show, but everybody's on the same page. They just want to put you in a great car at a great price. Super easy to find them. 5200 Lake Worth Road right there in Green Acres. You can also go online, BraymanHondaPB.com. And don't forget, too, their service department is bigger and better than anybody in town, and they're open late until 9 p.m. for your late oil change or whatever you need done. Take it to Brayman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres.
Molina Healthcare would like to wish their wonderful members, providers, and all their dedicated community partners a very happy holiday season. May the coming year bring you and yours more reasons than ever to be grateful. From Molina Healthcare, your extended family.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in just a second in your Dirt of the Day, I will let you hear some of the details of the accusers of Russell Simmons that are saying what exactly happened. It's several different women, and so, yeah, we'll get into some of that coming up in just a second. Another person is being accused of sexual assault. Silicon Valley star TJ Miller said a woman says that the comedian choked and punched her during an encounter. TJ Miller, you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, he's popular, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, with Silicon Valley, he really seemed to take a big popularity uptick. He also was in a couple other movies.
He's in the superhero movie, Deadpool.
Yeah, he's in Deadpool, and he also was in like a Office Christmas Party kind of movie like last year. So, yeah,
people know
picking
him.
up some steam, yeah.
Oh, well, this is not going to be good. The girl says that he violently assaulted her multiple times. I guess they were in a relationship, but he would do things like punch her in the face. He fractured her tooth, gave her a bloodied lip, and then the next day tried to tell her that she drank too much and fell down. Oh. She said he was very, very violent.
Well, it sounds like, and I think this is going to be, we're going to have to start flushing some of this stuff out. From the story that I've read, and as I understand it, it sounds like they were doing some rough stuff in there, and she had agreed to be with him consensually in that relationship in that way, but apparently not that violent. And so she didn't like the way that he, went about it. And so that, I think, is we move forward with just all relationships that we have, you're going to have to start saying, okay, you might have to start laying out a video saying, okay, not only do I agree that we're going to do this together, we mutually agree, but here's how we're going to do it. And you'd have to probably get specific because
and sign this for me. This is my lawyer.
Well, look, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. I'm going to break your tooth. You're cool with that, right? I'd be like, no.
Yeah, and
I'm definitely not cool with that.
Well,
bloody lip, no thanks.
Yeah, but then they'll argue on their side. Well, that's what they both were wanting to be into.
Well, and you could say, I mean, we talked about this. Times that you've been hurt in the bedroom in the throes of passion. And, sometimes when you're getting a little crazy, sometimes things do happen incidentally. Now, imagine you were doing that person could turn around and say, oh my gosh, they threw me off the bed and I chipped my tooth. And now you're saying, but wait, I thought this was consensual. Be like, oh, it was consensual, but I didn't consent to you throwing me off the bed. And you'd be like, I didn't mean to, So that's where I think these relationship things are going to really start to get tricky. And if nothing else, maybe it's going to be good because you won't be doing those kind of relationships with somebody unless you really know somebody and really trust somebody on either end of it, because you never know what they could come back and say later.
Yeah, that's heavy stuff, man. Mindy Kaling gave birth to her first child. She had her little baby, little girl. She is not revealing the identity of the baby daddy. She's currently not publicly linked to anybody. I think she just decided, hey, you know what? I'm having a baby. And this is how it's going down. And finally here, the Russell Simmons accusers are discussing the alleged assaults. I don't know. Do we have any clips of any of these girls? I've got some of what they said.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman?
No, Russell Simmons.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
So, Sherry Hines, who was formerly in this female hip-hop group, Mercedes Ladies, and another actress by the name of Natasha have come forward and said, basically, he violated them when they were just 18 years old. They sat down with Megyn Kelly and talked details. The girls recall things like being pinned down and saying no and having him just do what he wanted. And these women, along with about a half a dozen others, have accused him of kind of the same situation. He is still denying the allegations, and the NYPD currently has an open investigation looking into these accusations. And that is what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Don't forget, we are still collecting toys, and we are collecting your donations for the holiday toy drive for Little Smiles. It's not too late to help out. You can log on to the website, find a donation box near you, or click to donate. It's super easy, $5, $10, whatever you have extra after you've got your holiday gifts. We would love to put that towards a toy and a smile on a kid's face. LittleSmilesFL.org.
Celebrating a birthday today, you got Jonah Hill turning 34 years old.
That's all he is?
34, yeah. David Cook from American Idol is 35 today, and JoJo, the musical star, 27 today. Happy birthday to them. Also, happy birthday to Camille Ching from her two awesome cats, Miko and Mushu.
Aww.
Okay.
Did the cats actually write in the email?
Apparently so, yes.
It's pretty impressive.
Intelligent cats.
Yeah.
And Max wants to wish a happy birthday to his beautiful wife, Ashley, turning 24. She's been listening since the show's ever been around.
Aww.
Also from Nina and Charles as well, and they're on their way to Disney to celebrate.
Very cool.
Maybe I'll run into Matthew McConaughey up there. I saw he and his family have been doing the Disney Universal thing. All right. Also, a birthday shout out to Megan's trainer, John.
Megan's trainer?
Yeah, Megan's trainer, yeah. That's kind of odd, yeah, Megan's trainer. And much birthday love from all of his 9-rounders. Oof, yeah, that is a workout, that 9-round.
Oh, 9-round of boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
No
done
joke.
that. That is no joke.
Also, Gobert is wishing a happy birthday to his angel, who's turning 7 today, Sophia Pereira. Having a birthday from Dad, Mom, and brother Alexander.
Oh, happy birthday.
Preston Pookie is turning 18. That's from Mom, Eric, Mady, Shockey, and Shelby. And also a shout out for Lex, also known as Sexy Lexi.
Oh, yeah.
Lexi.
Turning 14.
Oh, no.
14.
Why did you do that to us?
Because it's what it says in the email.
I'm like, yeah, Sexy Lexi. Oh, 14.
14? All right, we got a problem.
Tell him to have a great birthday with love from Mom, Dad, Kaylin, Maddie, and Kurt the Bunny. Also, a quick little chant for Lex. Lex.
Lex.
Lex. Lex. Lex. Lex.
All right, there you go.
I feel weird.
Yeah, I know. So, Mom kind of set us up for that.
Yes, she did.
Got a birthday you want on the KVJ show? Let's not keep it weird. Mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com, and we'll get it on the KVJ show for ya. Coming up here in a couple minutes, got a chance for the kids today to show off their Christmas comedy chops. Do you have some holiday-themed humor? Get a chance to get yours in before Denny's brings us his tomorrow on the KVJ show.
A little warm-up.
It is, yeah, absolutely. And kids, if you've got a good joke and you can get us to crack up, we're going to hook you up with tickets to go check out Cirque du Soleil Volta.
My buddy's kid learned a bunch of Christmas jokes and was telling them all to me. And the excitement with every joke, it was really awesome because he felt like he was crushing, and he was. And he had some really good material.
He did,
Adorable.
Some good stuff. You remember any of the jokes?
What do you call a shark that delivers toys at Christmas?
I don't know. What do you call?
Santa Jaws. Santa Claus? You gotta laugh. It's a kid. Come on.
Okay, all right.
It's not my material.
It's good. It's good.
All right, kids, you got a joke like that, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got your Christmas comedy coming up here in just a minute. And they did a list of the least charitable cities in America.
Oh, the least? We don't give nothing.
Least charitable. And I hate to tell you this, but according to their list of the 100 biggest cities, 2 South Florida cities are in the bottom 10. Oh, yes. The elves are watching. Which 2? I will let you know coming up next.
Christmas time is finally here, and there's one thing I fear every year. It moves around at night, fills me full of fright, and it watches you when you sleep at night. It tattletales on the things you've done, and it wants to kill, kill, kill. It don't give hugs, it wants your blood. What does the elf say?
I'm gonna horrify you at night. I'm gonna walk around your house. I'm gonna watch you sleep, little kid.
What the elf say?
I'm hiding under your bed. I'm hiding under your bed. I'm hiding under your bed.
What the elf say?
You better not be bad, little kid, or I'm gonna make you sad, little kid. You better not make me mad, little kid.
What the elf say?
I'm gonna watch you in your room. I'm gonna watch you when you poop. I'm gonna laugh when I kill you.
Say.
That's right, those elves are watching. You're in the home stretch, though, kids. Don't blow it. Just a couple more days left before those elves return to the North Pole to report on your behavior to Santa. Apparently, though, there are some cities in South Florida not going to get a good report, at least when it comes to being charitable. The website Wallet Hub looked at the 100 biggest cities and different data points like money donated to charity, the number of hours spent volunteering, and the share of sheltered homeless people. And they found that the least charitable cities among the 100 largest in the U.S. had 2 from South Florida in the bottom 10.
Can we try to guess a couple times here?
Go ahead, give it a shot. What do you think?
Show me Boca.
Show me Boca. No, Boca not in there. Didn't make it.
Show me Sobe.
South Beach, Miami Beach specifically. I'll give you Miami.
Okay.
Miami was the worst in South Florida at number 94 for the most charitable. So there were 93 cities that were more charitable than Miami. And at number 92 was Hialeah. That's what they say. The one thing I would think that's throwing that off a lot, I mean, South Florida and Florida, we have, I believe, I mean, the stats legit, right? We've got more homeless people, and it's because of climate?
We do, yeah. It's just easier to live here as a person without a house because there's no snow.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you took that factor out, where do these cities rank? And, you know, because the thing I would look at, okay, how are we donating to charity and how many hours are we spending volunteering? Yeah, those are both important. And if we're being brought down by, you know, the number of homeless people, well, I mean, come on. I mean,
that one guitar homeless guy is back on the corner over here by 95 and 45th, and
I saw him, yeah.
He crushes it, man. He's going corner to corner playing songs.
You should go out there and do a concert with him.
I mean, I'm not against it. They might think I'm homeless for the way I dress.
Yeah.
Then people start putting money in your cup, and yours is just a drink.
They're going to think he's helping me.
All right, got some tickets for Cirque du Soleil Volta that is playing now at Hard Rock Stadium. Just one of the many things that are going to be going on if you're looking for some activities to do. Got some good choices. In fact, Katy Perry tonight at American Airlines Arena. You can go check that out. You got School of Rock that is playing at the Broward Center all the way through Sunday. And then starting tomorrow, some big comedians. Kevin Hart's got a couple shows at Hard Rock Live tomorrow and on Friday. And then D.L. Hughley's going to be starting at the Palm Beach Improv.
Don't go sit in no cars with no girls, Kevin Hart. Paparazzi's watching.
Yeah, you're right.
I know you like to do that in Miami.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he took a little bit of heat for his
SNL monologue.
Yeah. Or he's kind of talking about moms being no fun, that kind of thing. So people take it very seriously.
I mean, they just took it seriously because it wasn't just that funny. I was only offended because I was expecting more funny from him.
I don't know. Call me crazy. I like comedy with my comedian.
I don't know. I'm wondering if I was in the minority on that. Did people, and not even if they were offended by the content, did they even think it was just funny? Did it fall flat for them?
Yeah,
it fell flat for me.
I saw him when he did those shows at the Improv that week, where he's kind of trying out some new material for his new special. And he was good. He was very good. He was actually better at the Improv than he was on SNL.
He honestly kind of looked a little nervous doing his monologue.
Yeah, and that's just I think he said it was his third time hosting.
But I'm wondering if all the heat behind the scenes is in his head going on.
The heat will shake a man, even a confident man
of course.
like Kevin Hart. All that heat will shake you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just my opinion. I could be so far wrong. People probably loved it, just like the Star Wars movie. I'm wrong. I get it.
Again. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to let the kids try out their comedy chops here. It's going to be holiday-themed comedy. Get us to crack up, and we will hook you up with tickets to Cirque du Soleil Volta. I'm going to start off with Gabby here from West Palm Beach. Hello, Gabby.
Hi.
Okay, Gabby, you've got a joke for us.
Yes.
Okay, Gabby, what is your
Do you
joke?
think Santa Claus is good at karate?
Do you think Santa Claus is good at karate? I do think he's good. Is he good at karate?
Yes, he is. He's so good. He has a black belt.
Oh, he got a black belt.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I love kid comedy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a thinker, too. You have to think about it. Like, oh, yeah.
You're going to Cirque du Soleil.
Very nice. Okay, we'll hook you up with the tickets. Okay, Gabby?
Okay.
Okay, very nice. Good joke. All right, let's go with Ida here from West Palm Beach. Hello, Ida.
Hello?
Ida, do you have a Christmas-themed joke for us?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's hear what you got, Ida.
What goes O-O-O?
I don't know. What goes O-O-O?
Santa walking backwards.
I love this.
Very nice, Ida. We'll hook you up with tickets.
Good job.
Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, great delivery.
Yeah, absolutely. If Kevin Hart bombs, we can sign these kids up. I'll grab one more here real quick. Jordan from Coral Springs. Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Okay, you got some Christmas comedy for us?
Yep. All right. So, what type of cars do elves drive?
I don't know. What type of cars do elves drive?
Toyotas.
Okay. All right. Hey, if you put it on the producer Denny's scale of humor, then yeah, that definitely counts.
I love this segment.
Good enough. Great
Good job.
Congrats, Jordan. All right, buddy. There you go. That's simple enough. Simple enough.
We need more of that. That's some good stuff right there.
Well, you got a little more tomorrow. Denny's Joke Jury going to be bringing it.
The bar's been set, Denny's.
We got a lot more tomorrow. I mean, do you guys want more holiday jokes from Denny's? Do you like when he keeps it topical?
Yes.
You know what? Hey, I don't want to tell him. I mean, you wouldn't tell Leonardo da Vinci what to paint, right?
You're right. I apologize, Denny's.
I think I probably would, actually.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
You're like, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You're painting the Mona Lisa. Did he do the Mona Lisa? Yeah, he did the Mona Lisa. Or is that Picasso? Shut up, Jason. You're sounding dumb, Jason.
Shut up.
Just stick with VVG.
I will.
Coming up here in just a little bit, we're going to give you a chance to get into Santa's magical bag of presents.
Really?
Yes. It's going to be an interesting little twist. We're going to be turning the tables on Santa. We'll let you know exactly how. We'll let you know where Santa is going to be. So as you're riding to work or school today, you could actually pop in, see Santa, and you could get something out of his magical grab bag.
Ooh.
Tell you how coming up. Also, have you ever bought a present for someone that was really kind of awesome? And you're like, you know what? Christmas isn't for like another week or two. Maybe I'll just take it out for a little spin and then wrap it up and give it to them. They'll never know I'm using their present before I give it to them. Ever do that? Well, we've got somebody who did, and guess what? Now they've got a little bit of a problem. We'll find out what that is coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end driveaway event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A couple of wrecks to be aware of in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one in Wellington. That's US 441 at Forest Hill Boulevard. And heading out west, an overturned vehicle in Belglade. That's Main Street at Spooner Road. And another wreck in Pahokee. That's Belglade Road southbound at Section 20 Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Finding the perfect gift for someone you love can be hard, but with up to 70% off laser hair removal all month long, Body Details is making it easy for you to give yourself or a loved one a gift to enjoy every day. Smooth, soft skin. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation for you or your loved ones and get up to 70% off laser hair removal today. Happy holidays.
Dad, are there any more cookies?
Nope, this is the last one.
But those are for Santa. We can't go to bed till we make him more cookies.
Uh-oh.
Need to bake in a hurry? New Country Crock Buttery Sticks with sunflower oil are rich and creamy and ready to mix with no softening required. So even if you're short on time, you won't be short on taste.
These cookies smell great. I hope Santa likes them.
Oh, he will.
Find Country Crock Buttery Sticks in the dairy aisle for all of your holiday baking needs.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers.
Pizza.
Tacos it is.
Dad, you always pick.
It's the same thing when we listen to the radio.
Classic rock.
Hip-hop.
Pop.
Guys, quiet. The one thing we can agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS. We got 4 lines with unlimited LTE data.
To upload more selfies.
I can play games non-stop.
Streaming my music.
We also got to choose 4 free phones.
I call the Samsung.
I want the LG.
Dibs on the Motorola.
I'm the best mom ever.
Switch to Metro PCS and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. No more data caps. Plus, you can choose 4 free phones from great brands. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Offers require porting of number not currently active on T-Mobile network. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Choices. They reflect your personality and the real you. Choosing your morning latte. Choosing the perfect seats for the big game. Choosing what you drive. Now there's a defining moment. Meet Giulia, available now at Arrigo Alfa Romeo, a luxury sedan with unmatched power, going from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. Not that you need to go that fast. Plus smooth handling and refined features to get you through hectic traffic. The best part? The new 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia starts at just $339 a month. Or choose the new 2018 Stelvio, a uniquely Italian take on the SUV, equipped with endless innovation and technology, starting at only $399 a month. Do you want to stand out in a crowd? Go to Arrigo Alfa Romeo, Okeechobee Boulevard, and the Turnpike, West Palm. Ciao.
39 month leases, $42.99 due. 10K miles per year plus tax tag title. Dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit. See dealer for full details.
Well, as we get closer to the holidays and you got family that's going to be flooding over to your house, one of the things, if you don't have Xfinity, you might notice is trying to give out that lengthy Wi-Fi password. It's awkward, it's annoying, and it's unnecessary because when you've got Xfinity, you get your own Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspot in your own home. So when your friends come over and they want Wi-Fi access, all they got to do is just go into their phone, they'll see the Xfinity Wi-Fi, they click on that, and then boom, they're in on your Wi-Fi. No password is needed. That's just one of the many cool things you get when you have Xfinity Internet. Not only do you get the fastest internet on the planet for all your devices, all your rooms, all the time, but you also get parental controls you won't get with anybody else. You can see what your kids are watching. You can say what you want them to watch, what you don't want them to watch, set up bedtime schedules, even pause your Wi-Fi when you're sitting down at the Christmas dinner table. And you can get it all for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months when you call up 1-800-XFINITY or go to xfinity.com. But you got to hurry, though. The offer ends with the old year, 12/31/17. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas.
New deals have arrived at Winn-Dixie. This holiday season, you can get a WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roast for just $5.99 per pound. That's right. WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roasts are just $5.99 per pound. But hurry, these prices can't and won't last. Stop into your local Winn-Dixie today. This holiday season, get more for your money at Winn-Dixie. Limit 2 per customer with plenty cards. See store for details. Offer valid through December 26th.
Ladies, they are back. The hottest male review around is back at the Ranch at Double D's. It's the 50 Shades of Men Male Review Ladies Night Out. Don't miss this night of hot guys. Visit ddwpb.com for info and tickets.
Don't miss the male review at Double D's Wednesday, December 27th. Miami City Ballet presents an amazing new take on George Balanchine's The Nutcracker with all new sets, costumes, and a live orchestra. Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Burlington.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. A mild start to the morning with temperatures in the upper 60s to get you started under a mostly clear sky. Some patchy fog could start forming closer to sunrise this morning, especially for the inland areas, so just use caution and those low beams as you're heading out. Expect a mostly sunny sky throughout the afternoon with highs in the upper 70s. Overnight lows back down into the 60s.
Make your Burlington store your one-stop holiday shop. Save on great gifts for everyone like watches, gift baskets, wireless audio, sweaters, drones, toys. The brands you love up to 65% off other retailers' prices every day. Burlington, gifts for everyone.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
How cool is this? I had such a good time last year when we married our first ever couple on the ice of the BB&T Center during a Florida Panthers game. We're going to be doing it again this year, second round of Zamboni Matrimony. If you are a couple that is looking to get married here real soon, just let us know about it. Tell us in 100 words or less why you want to get married at a Florida Panthers game. Send it to us, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. And you could get married on a real Zamboni on the ice of the BB&T Center when they take on the Calgary Flames on Friday, January 12th. Cool thing about this, too, is we'll hook you up with 18 tickets so you can get your family and friends into the BB&T Center as well. The announcement's going to be made on January 5th, so get those to us ASAP. It's mail@kvjshow.com. That's mail@kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Sometimes when you're out doing holiday shopping, especially if it's maybe for a sister or girlfriend, you may be like, oh, that's such a really cool thing I got them. It's so nice. You know, I've got like a couple weeks before Christmas. I wonder if maybe I could try out the present a little bit. I mean, they would never know, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's only a G-string underwear.
Oh, man, that baby fits so nice.
Why can't you?
They'll never know.
Yeah, I'm just going to, like, wear it out a little bit and, you know, have a little bit of fun. I'll just wrap it up. She'll never know. It's going to be great. Well, it seems like a great concept, but unfortunately, sometimes it can bite you in the behind. Got this email from Amelia, who would like a little help. She said, I saved up all year to buy my sister this expensive purse. Now, I actually bought the purse last week, and I loved it so much that I decided to take it out this past weekend. Unfortunately, I had a little too much to drink, and when I woke up, there was a large rip down the side of the purse.
Oh.
I have no idea how it got there, but most importantly, I don't know what to do about my sister's Christmas present. Any suggestions?
Yeah, keep the purse and get her something different. Problem solved.
You should take the purse to like a shoe repair shop, a guy that deals in leather goods, hardware, sewing fabrics that are thick like that, and see if he can fix it. If it's a rip, maybe it's fixable.
And if it doesn't rip, just buy her something different.
Yeah, well, the only thing is, what is your money situation like? I think we got Amelia on here. Hello, is this Amelia?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. So I assume this purse was good amount of money, correct?
Yes, I saved all year for it.
Okay. So, and it was a great gift that you wanted to get her, so you wanted to be able to get her an expensive gift.
Yes.
So, it's not like you could just turn around and, like, drop that same amount of money and get an extra gift or an extra purse or something along those lines. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So, probably the best option then would be trying to fix this one. Does that sound like?
I would recommend going to like a guy that fixes shoes and belts and leather goods and those kind of guys. They deal in these textiles, and maybe he can fix it. Maybe he can patch it. Maybe he can restitch it.
Or you just tell your sister, I got you this purse. I took it out one night. It got ripped, and we'll try to get it fixed together. I mean, it's the thought of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't want to give somebody a ripped gift.
It's your sister. Give me a break.
I think you got to do everything you can to fix it before you give it.
No, of course, but what my point is, I mean, if you do everything in your power to fix the purse and it's not getting fixed, you say, hey, look, this is what went down.
How guilty should you feel if you've bought a gift for somebody else and take it out for a test drive?
I would feel guilty.
Okay.
I mean, especially because she ripped it.
Okay, so best option is, okay, let's try everything we can here first to get it fixed. Jaybird, I think one time, wasn't it, didn't you drop Kool-Aid in somebody's white purse?
Oh, yeah.
And were they able to?
I've dropped Kool-Aid and red wine. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of, it's all kind of a fog.
Yeah.
I'm very clumsy.
Yeah.
He is. We were doing our commercials last night, and he spilled a drink all over my foot.
In my defense,
my shoe.
It was poured to the brim. I mean, and I got a little bit of the shakes these days.
Well, that's not a good
The
sign.
DTs.
I got a little shake. It's just because I got a couple shoulder injuries.
I remember one year I thought your wife was messing with me, Kevin, because she gave me an air filter, like a room, like an air purifier.
Yeah, right.
But it had already been used. Like
Yeah.
it had a bunch of lint and dust in it that had
I think I
already
remember that, yeah.
pulled out of the air. I'm like, is she messing with me or is she serious? Because we used to always make fun of her for regifting, and I'm like, okay, she's doing this on purpose.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Like, what gifts can you not give if they're already used? And
An air purifier.
Yeah, you got a dirty filter. It's
Well,
probably one of
it
them.
had
yeah.
like dog hair in it.
Oh yeah, Virginia's allergic to dogs.
Highly.
What?
That's actually not a gift. It's kind of a problem.
It is.
Well, that's why I thought maybe she was messing with me as a joke. And I'm like, all right, I just have to pretend like I love it.
My wife loves the holiday. She can get rid of all her junk. All she needs is some wrapping paper. Okay, any suggestions for Amelia? Have you ever done this? You ever bought a present for somebody, and do you do that? Do you take it out and have some fun with it?
I would totally do this, but you can't get hammered when you take the new purse out.
I know, but Virginia went out, had a mean toe.
Better than that.
Was on
Oh
the
my
town,
God.
there's some cocktails.
My cocktail matched my purse. I just had to do it.
Yes. Any suggestions for Amelia or any confessions that you would like to make? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. You can call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
He took me back to East Atlanta, all of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners, Havana. He didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't wait. I'll do one forever in a minute.
Trying to help out Amelia here. She saved up all year to get her sister this expensive purse. She got it. Said, "Oh, that purse is so cute." She took out in the town, had some cocktails, woke up the next day, and she's like, "Oh, there's a tear on the side of it." Whoops.
Whoopsie, whoopsie.
Couple of suggestions. I don't buy too many high-end purses, so I didn't know. But somebody said, a lot of times you can take the purse back to the manufacturer. Usually there's some type of warranty or free repairs.
That's going to take time, though. If you do all that, you're going to have to ship it back to them, and they're going to have to ship it back to you. It's not going to be here for Christmas. If you take it to a little local guy, he might be able to fix it and repair it in time.
Yeah.
Did you just take my last apple and then eat it on the radio?
No.
You got a lot of balls. I'm over here trying to eat healthy.
You told me I could have them.
I know, but you took the last piece.
You got like apples in your purse. You're an apple lady. Got plenty. What are you talking about?
Let me see. Somebody else listed a couple local places. Daddy's Leather Supply in Miami apparently repairs the
Daddy's Leather Supply. That sounds like a fun place to take the kids.
Oh, are you sure we're talking about a purse here?
Daddy's Leather Supply.
Daddy's Leather Supply.
You might get more than just a purse repair there, honey.
I'm going to get some. Is this Daddy's Leather Supply?
You can pick up some bondage stuff and a whip.
Oh, my goodness.
Daddy likes it leathery.
What a shop that must be. Let me see here. A couple other comments. Somebody likes the honesty approach. Hey, it's the holidays. Maybe she'll be like understanding.
Yes. If you can't fix it, then honesty is the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you saved all year, I should have asked her what kind of purse it was.
Probably a Louis, a Vuitton.
Well, you're going to have a lot of trouble stitching a Louis because that's really difficult.
Maybe it's a Boss Hugo.
A Boss Hugo?
Oh, isn't that a purse? Is that a
if you're doing roll call.
It's Hugo Boss.
Or whatever.
And that's a men's designer.
I know nothing about fashion.
I can tell by your outfit.
Whatever. I get so many compliments on this llama sweater.
Then there's Woody's in Wellington.
Woody's? Okay, Woody's.
What's up with all these leather places?
Daddy's. I mean.
Woody's in I got to Google that.
People messing with me.
Yeah, is that real?
Apparently, other people have done this. They bought a holiday gift. Somebody said, I once bought somebody a honey-baked ham for Christmas, but then I went out drinking, came home.
You ate the ham?
No.
We get it.
Just 2 large chunks off of it, and they gave it to him the next day.
Oh, that is so broke down.
You still gave it?
That's weak.
You can't give a partially eaten ham. That is not cool.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there you go. Somebody else said, or you could always just try the wrap it up or pretend you have no idea what happened. Oh, my gosh, what happened to that purse?
It got hurt during shipping.
Yeah.
Then she'd be like, wait a minute. I heard her on the radio. Some purse got ripped. Is this that purse?
By the way, Woody's of Wellington, it's real.
Okay, did you find Daddy's Leather in Miami?
I'm looking that up next.
Does Woody know Daddy?
I don't know. Daddy's Leather. I didn't want to type that in.
What's Chamber looking for? Christina's on here from Lake Worth with a little advice as well for Amelia. What'd you want to tell her?
Good morning, guys. So depending on where she got the purse, and depending on how bad it's actually ripped, and if it looks like it could be something that was a flaw on the company side, I know personally that Coach will take back a purse if you have the receipt, and they'll give you a like purse, or they'll give you like a store credit so you can pick something else out.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, that might be nice. Okay, yeah. They
very
could
generous of
swap
them.
it off in exchange. That is good because I guess they assumed a lot of people are going to take their purses out drinking and then tear them. So I guess it happens.
Oh, I would be the worst woman. I would just have my purse ripped. My blouse would be just torn. It would be terrible.
You'd be a hot mess. You'd probably break a heel.
But I would work it on the dance floor, and I'd jump up on that bar and shake that booty.
Oh, yeah. You'd be a straight-up hooker.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I would not.
Yes, you
I would not be a
would.
hoochie. I would be a woman that would express
Holiday
myself.
hula. Yeah.
You would not wear panties. You would jump on the bar, and everybody would see your flavor.
So it's so wrong to be a liberated woman these days.
People texting in looking for a couple of updates. One, somebody is saying, hey, did you try the phone update? And is it working? I got to tell you that right now I have tried out one text, and it seems like it's a little faster. So I did reset the settings.
Yeah, I reset mine too, and mine is just, no stalling.
Okay, yeah, it seems like it's going better. So, yeah, if you're having problems with your iPhone, we'd talked about that story where it seemed like, yeah, it's definitely moving quicker. So
That's cool.
help go to your settings and then hit reset all settings. Yeah, you got to reset alarms and things like that, but small price to pay.
You'll have to redo your
thank
wallpaper, little stuff
Yeah.
like that, but you can absolutely do that.
Mm-hmm. And Jaybird's calling me. Hello.
Hey, I am?
Yeah.
Hey, Kev. I did not
What else are you going to do? You're going to eat my apples, call him during the show?
It's holiday week, baby. It's the last week of the
We
year.
are dialing it in. Effortless.
Somebody else, in fact, we've got a couple of text messages here. People said, I'm curious what happened with Ann from yesterday's hot seat.
Yes.
Funny enough, because we had an event last night. I was supposed to see her. She had a impromptu doctor's appointment, and we never hooked up. We never linked up last night.
She okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. I haven't talked to her, so I really, I haven't got any word.
Was the doctor's appointment at the plastic surgeon's?
No, don't bring it up, please. It's not the plastic surgeon.
Well, to let you know, we've got something fun going on here for the holidays. We actually are going to kind of be flipping the script on Santa here today. We've got our own Santa Claus that is out the corner of Okeechobee Military in West Palm Beach, the CVS corner. And what we're going to be playing here today, we've loaded up Santa's bag with lots of great stuff like tickets to Charlie Puth and Haley Steinfeld, tickets to see Jim Gaffigan at the BB&T Center. Also, we got some Florida Lotto scratch-off tickets in there as well, just some of the fun things we put in Santa's bag. What you got to do, you got to go out there, and instead of sitting on Santa's lap, Santa will sit on your lap. Here's why. You got to try to guess Santa's weight. We weighed Santa before we sent him out. We know exactly how much Santa Claus weighs, which I know people have been wanting to know this forever. This has been one of the biggest questions for mankind. We've got the answer, and if you can guess correctly what Santa's weight is, then you get to pull the present out of his bag.
I'm just a little worried about Santa because I'm afraid Santa's going to get robbed with that bag and where he's at.
Is this the KVJ Creepy Claus?
Yes, it is, yes.
He didn't know that until you just said it on the air, but thanks for being so warm and loving.
Okay, Okeechobee and Military, CVS corner. Pop on by. Santa is out there waiting right now. So if you got a second, go check in with him. And I'm excited to report as well, we are just an abundance of holiday fun today, backed by popular demand. And I know that the time is getting critical, but we're able to get that authentic Santa's elf. Santa brought one of his elves in. Santa went out to the CVS and left his elf here to hang out with us to answer another round of questions.
I saw the elf during the commercial break, and his eyes are actually more red this week than they were last.
Yeah, weird stuff.
It's weird.
It's crunch time.
He's very tired. He's exhausted.
Making toys all night?
Yeah.
He's exhausted.
It is exhausting, yeah. So if you've got a question for Santa's elf and you didn't get a chance to ask last week, 877-979-WRMF. You can ask coming up next.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. It's the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on
Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane.
Oh, I guess we got a Santa camp going on, huh? Oh, this is pretty exciting stuff.
Where is our Santa?
He's supposed to be at the corner of Okeechobee and Military at the CVS there.
Imagine that. He's gone rogue.
I think our Santa has gone rogue.
The KVJ Santa, you can't control him.
No, I see him there, yeah. He's definitely on Facebook Live right now. You can see him standing right there at the corner. Yes, that's our Santa.
He's got a lot to say, too.
And what you need to do is go out there, you see Santa, and we're going to flip the script on you. Instead of you sitting on his lap, he'll sit on yours, and you got to try to guess his weight. Guess correctly.
Now you have to guess down to the pound correctly?
Yes, got to be the exact pound.
Okay.
Yeah, and so far people are on Facebook they're looking at Santa, they're sizing him up and going, oh, that guy weighs 258. No, that guy weighs 238. That guy's 229. So everybody's taking their own guesses there. It's a fun little thing. You can try to guess Santa's weight.
Santa's going out into the traffic. He's giving a kid a candy cane. The kid looks horrified.
Please keep an eye on this Santa.
Santa's going
this Santa has been known to go a little rogue.
He's darting in the road. I mean, what could go wrong with this stunt?
We gave him specific instructions, but, I mean, this guy does not follow. He does not follow your instructions.
Well, I mean, he's Santa. I mean, do you think Santa takes orders from it? Who would order Santa? He's his own boss. You know? He's doing his own thing over there.
This one just goes the other way, Kev.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, there you go. We got to say, oh, yeah, he is in try. Be careful, Santa. We can't let anything happen to you before the holidays. I mean, good heavens. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll hopefully keep Santa alive long enough for you to go and sit on his lap. Right there at Okeechobee and Military. Right there on the CVS corner.
Please, just no one hit our Santa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really kind of on our Santa, though, because he's the one playing Frogger.
He's not doing it right. We told him to sit, but he's in traffic.
Yeah.
We should have seen this coming, guys.
Okay, well, hopefully the elf is going to behave a little bit better than Santa is today. We got the elf going to be coming in here in just a second, where you can ask an elf any question you've ever wanted to know. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. We're going to check in with a real Christmas elf coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end driveway event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. A couple of wrecks to be aware of in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one in Wellington, that's US 441 at Forest Hill Boulevard. And heading out west, an overturned vehicle in Belglade, that's Main Street at Spooner Road. And another wreck in Pahokee, that's Belglade Road southbound at Section 20 Road. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 979 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick Weight Loss is doing a great deal even before the new year hits. If you want to get in on the program and save yourself some cash, get a jump start on your New Year's resolution. Join today for just $9 a week and lose all the weight you need. Make this new year a new you. Be the best you can. I have met so many people in 2017 that love the Quick Weight Loss program. I loved it too. I did the program. I lost 25 pounds doing on it. I love the fact that it's individualized for your needs. You sit down. You have coaches, counselors guiding you, helping you. You're eating real food. You're not starving yourself. So go in there and find out all the details. They've been helping people for over 30 years, and they can help you too. Visit quickweightloss.net to find a location near you or call 866-833-THIN. It is adding the cost of supplements as well to this, and this deal is valid only for new members. It's not valid with any other membership offers, discounts, or programs. One offer per person. Here's the number again, 866-833-THIN.
Charlie Puth, live in concert. The Voice Notes Tour. Coral Sky Amphitheater, Saturday, September 1st. With very special guest, Haley Steinfeld. Pre-sale for City Card members available now through Thursday at 10 p.m. before the general public Friday at 10 a.m. Get tickets now at livenation.com. There's more at charlieputh.com.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means? Yeah, mistletoe, baby. No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event of the year at Arrigo. Over 4,000 new vehicles with savings so big you can't afford to miss it. Fiat 500Xs from $169 a month. Renegades, Cherokees, Journeys, your choice from $199 a month. Grand Cherokees from $239 a month.
What should I pay for trades? How does the most sound? Because that's what Florida's #1 volume dealer does. Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for regifting.
Don't miss the Big Finish event going on now through January 2nd at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at arrigo.net. That's arrigo.net.
39 month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 new, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee, rebates apply. Dealer must qualify for approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations. See dealer for details.
Now at T-Mobile, show your loved ones how thoughtful you are. Sort of.
Okay, so I went to buy myself a Samsung Galaxy Note 8, right? And at T-Mobile, they have this great offer where you buy your favorite Samsung phone and you get one free.
Be thoughtful, even if it's accidental.
I had no idea T-Mobile gave you another Samsung phone when you buy one. I'm totally gonna gift it to my wife.
That's one not really thought out gift.
And since we're on the unlimited family plan, we'll get Netflix included. She'll love that. I'm so thoughtful.
You mean accidentally thoughtful.
When you holiday together at T-Mobile, great things come in twos. Buy your favorite Samsung Galaxy phone and get one free after prepaid card. That's one to gift and one for you. Visit a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
If you use over 50 gigs per month, you may notice reduced speeds. If you cancel, remaining balance is due. Full price $820 plus tax. Finance agreements and new line required. Netflix terms apply.
Your holiday savings start now at the brand new Mazda of Palm Beach under new ownership on North Lake Boulevard. Celebrate the season. Treat yourself to a Mazda crafted just for you. Hurry, time is running out. Put a bow on a brand new Mazda CX-5 Sport for only $129 a month, loaded with options. That's right, only $129 a month. More of these great holiday savings available on every new Mazda in stock. Your holiday savings start now at Mazda of Palm Beach on North Lake Boulevard. More details at MazdaPalmBeach.com. 33-month lease. See dealer for details with approved credit.
Happy winter slumber sale happening now at Mattress Firm. It's Tracy St. George, and it's a chilly winter, but think about spring, like getting a free box spring when you pick out your perfect mattress at Mattress Firm. Every perfect night's sleep needs a perfect foundation, and this one is free. You're gonna love Mattress Firm. All their mattresses store-wide start at $199. Have you ever slept like royalty? Maybe you want to channel your inner Meghan Markle? Well, you can get a Beauty Rest Greenwood Queen mattress for just $399. And as we tie a bow on 2017, Mattress Firm's year-end closeout is here to help you bring in 2018 in style. You can save up to 70% on your favorite name brand floor models like Serta, Beauty Rest, and Hampton & Rhodes. Plus, this Friday through Sunday only, get free delivery, setup, and removal with any mattress purchase. And you're paying 0% APR for 6 years. So you can sleep soundly knowing you're saving. Call 866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms, subject to credit approval. Mattress Firm's winter slumber sale happening now at Mattress Firm. Save money, sleep happy.
Choices. They reflect your personality and the real you. Choosing your morning latte. Choosing the perfect seats for the big game. Choosing what you drive. Now there's a defining moment. Meet Giulia, available now at Arrigo Alfa Romeo, a luxury sedan with unmatched power, going from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. Not that you need to go that fast. Plus smooth handling and refined features to get you through hectic traffic. The best part? The new 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia starts at just $339 a month. Or choose the new 2018 Stelvio, a uniquely Italian take on the SUV, equipped with endless innovation and technology, starting at only $399 a month. Do you want to stand out in a crowd? Go to Arrigo Alfa Romeo, Okeechobee Boulevard, and the Turnpike, West Palm. Ciao.
39 month leases, $42.99. 10K miles per year plus tax, title, dealer installed options, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit. See dealer for full details.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ** move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
See your authorized Dodge dealer and experience a world of performance, design, and fuel efficiency. Schedule a test drive. Go to Dodge.com and check out the powerful lineup.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, what did Justin Bieber do to put Selena Gomez's mama in the hospital? Oh no, this is a mess. We'll share the details with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa.
Well, we got our own Santa Claus. He's hanging out in the corner of Okeechobee and Military, right by the CVS there. You pop by and let Santa sit on your lap, guess his weight correctly, and you could win an awesome present from his bag, which includes stuff like Charlie Puth and Haley Steinfeld at Coral Sky Amphitheater, tickets to go see Jim Gaffigan at the BB&T Center. That show is going down Friday, December 29th. That's just right around the corner. Also, some Florida Lotto scratch-off tickets we got there as well.
He's got a herd of candy canes out there. Like
Yes,
so
he does.
many of them.
Yes, did notice that. So if you love candy canes, stop by and see our Santa. Corey Okeechobee and Military. We'll check in with them hopefully here in a bit. Well, as Santa drove by, he dropped off one of his elves that was riding with him. In fact, it was the same elf we had in here the other day. We said, oh my gosh, while you're here, do you mind doing another round of Ask an Elf?
I mean, you're just here, Elf. We're waiting on Santa, so you got nothing else to do.
Yeah,
You look real tired, though. You're working real hard.
Yeah.
Well, they've been in the workshop. I mean, building toys, making toys, getting everything ready. Christmas Eve's right around the corner, Bird.
It's crunch time, baby. That's what happens, man.
How you doing, Elf?
We're burning that midnight oil.
Okay, yeah. Whoa.
I bet you are.
I think the elf's hitting puberty. Yeah, sounds like they're starting to drop a bit.
What kind of oil you hitting?
Okay. All right, we got some questions that are being called and texted in here for our authentic Christmas elf. We have Mariah on here from Fort Pierce, and she has a question here for our Santa elf. Yes, hello, Mariah.
Hi, I want to know what's your elf's name?
Okay, you know what? That's so rude of me. Last time we had the elf in here the whole time, and I didn't even ask what the elf's name is.
Very rude.
Yes.
Do you elves like to be off the grid?
We try to hide out from, the government.
Okay.
Burning oil, hiding out from the
I don't
government.
understand that.
What's your elf name?
My elf name would be Stony.
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 Yeah, I agree, Mariah. That's Stony.
You make your hands like stone?
Rock hard.
That's my uncle's nickname.
Told you.
Ow. Uncle Stony. I have a feeling Uncle Stony and our elf might have a lot in common.
Yeah, Uncle Stoney's burning the midnight oil too, man.
They're very popular at parties.
That's my uncle's name, of course.
Uncle Stoney always is hungry.
Mommy, Uncle Stony ate all the Little Debbie cakes.
Well, okay, boy, I gotta tell you, this is such a valuable segment that we do here. What a blessing we have here, because I learned so much every single time we have this magical elf in here.
Yeah, Stoney, do you have a girlfriend?
Good question.
Yeah. Is there a love in your life?
Mm-hmm. I have many girlfriends.
Stoney?
Elves are polygamist.
I did not know that either.
Mommy, what's a polygamist? Why is the elf? Oh my God, Stoney, are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Well,
he's overworked.
He's a little giddy. Stoney's just a little giddy.
And
that's all it
frisky.
is. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, well-
Forgive Stoney the elf here.
He's got a lot of energy.
I'm a big fan of Stoney the Elf, though.
Okay, one of the questions that somebody has texted in to us here for Stoney, the magical Christmas elf, they want to know, Stoney, do elves grow their own Christmas trees?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's intro. Do they grow their own Christmas trees, Stoney?
Up in the North Pole, there's many Christmas trees. We actually just decorate all of them.
Oh, you do? Okay.
They
so you
just
don't...
grow.
We surround ourselves in it.
Okay.
Just growing trees, are you?
We be growing trees up there in the north.
All right, well, that's good to know. Okay, let me see. Another question that we have here. I believe, Virginia, you have some too, that one Magnolia had.
I do. So Magnolia gave me this one. Currently, one of your cousins is shacking up at our house, Elf on the Shelf. Oh, yeah. He's supposed to report back to Santa. How often is that reporting happening? And why sometimes does he not move? He's supposed to move every night.
You know, we all have our own schedules that we have in our personal lives, but he's probably a lazy elf. He's a lazy elf. He doesn't move around.
Yeah, some of you elves, actually, I would think you'd be very busy, but for instance, you, Stoney, you seem a little lethargic sometimes.
Yeah, you know, we work a lot.
Also, you're kind of starting to sound like our producer, Denny's, too. It's weird.
Yeah, resemble. There's definitely a weird similarity between Stoney the elf.
I got a question for Stoney the Elf.
Yeah.
So is there any drama at the North Pole? Out of all the reindeers, which one do you have the most drama with?
Oh, that's a great question, Jaybird. Okay, yeah, what do you got, Stoney?
I'd say we have the most drama with Donder, because everybody pronounces his name wrong. He gets real uppity.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Why is our elf sounding like Virginia now?
There's that puberty. I think we got Stoney, the prepubescent elf here. It's just he's kind of, he's about ready to take that trip into...
My body's going through changes.
Stoney, once again, looks like he's about to pass out.
It's not New Year's Eve yet, but it sounds like the ball's dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Balls be dropping.
Yeah, your pants are a little tight, Stoney. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, all right. A couple other questions here before Santa's got to take back his real magical Christmas elf here. Somebody wanted to know, why doesn't Santa have any kids?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, because he's so good with children.
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus. And he...
Great question.
He loves children, yes. He loves them all. But unfortunately, he's got ED. Mrs. Claus ain't happy.
I can only imagine what she's asking for Christmas.
All right. I think it's time Stoney the Elf leaves.
That's why Santa loves toys.
There's no even helium now.
Okay, Stoney. Well, we've learned a lot today. Some of it I don't think we wanted to know.
No, I wasn't
I'll just give you guys a glimpse into the life.
I wasn't expecting this.
Hashtag elf life.
Yeah, good Lord, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to invite Stoney back in here. I don't know.
He's a little giddy.
Okay, all right. Well, Stoney, thank you very much for coming in here again today and answering our questions.
Thank you guys all. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. There's Stoney the Elf. And again, we got our own Santa Claus that is out there hanging out right now. He's at the corner of Okeechobee and Military. Right there at the CVS. If you'd like to try to pull something out of his little grab bag, pop in real quick. Let him sit on your lap. Guess his weight, and you could win with the KVJ show.
It's the KVJ. Dirt of the day. It's the KVJ. Dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
There's some weird things going on with Santa and some elves.
There's just, I don't know what's going on. I guess it's that time of year. They're just maybe a little giddy or something. Yeah.
Well, imagine that. The Santa and the elves associated with this show are a little off.
Yeah.
No one's surprised.
Did we verify Stoney? Are we sure he's really a...
We're looking into it.
He's got the shoes. I mean, he looks legit.
He does look legit, but I don't know. Some of the things he said there. Okay.
Coming up in a second, Selena Gomez's mother had to be rushed to the hospital. What happened, and was it Justin Bieber's fault? Very interesting. We'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that good stuff, it looks like Will Smith's production company is going to be making a movie about Michael Jordan's year in minor league baseball. The script is titled The Prospect, and it focuses on Michael Jordan's journey in baseball as he comes to terms with his father's death. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty emotional, awesome movie.
I'd check it out.
Michael Jordan's father had dreamed of his son being a baseball player, which is one of the reasons why Michael Jordan wanted to play baseball.
He was disappointed in him, and he's like, yeah, you're only an NBA legend. I wanted you to play baseball. I'm so disappointed.
It's the real story, the behind the scenes, that sounds good to me. It looks like Eva Longoria is going to be a mother for the first time. They say she is 4 months pregnant with a baby boy. She and her husband are very excited. This will, of course, be her first child, so that's good. And finally here, what happened to Selena Gomez's mother had to be rushed to the hospital. Now, they say she voluntarily checked in after having a little bit of a breakdown. It's been very stressful for her. They say that she's not happy about Selena getting back together with Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And it's not all just about Justin. She's got other stresses as well in her life. But there was kind of a little family blow up, and she went to the hospital thinking, oh man, I'm not feeling right. Justin Bieber.
He's doing it to her, huh?
Is breaking Selena Gomez's mother's heart.
Wow.
Justin Bieber's family is very happy about him getting back together with Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
But Selena's family, maybe not so much.
Yeah, the report is apparently they're not going to be spending the holidays together.
No.
So sad.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Little Smiles Holiday Toy Drive. It's so easy to help us put a smile on a child's face this holiday season. You can click to donate anything, $5, $10, whatever extra you have. We would love to turn that into a toy. You can also find a drop-off location near you, littlesmilesfl.org.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, a lot of people are being called out these days for being sexist. Would you have ever thought that maybe Alex Trebek would be on that list?
People got mad at this comment. I mean, Twitter just exploded, Virginia. So you being a woman, is this a sexist comment?
Okay. Elizabeth Davis, retired Army Master Sergeant. Yes, that must be really tough for a woman because a Master Sergeant is giving orders most of the time. How was it for you?
I'm pretty bossy. I'm the oldest, so I know how to tell people what to do.
You're the oldest in your family. Did you have brothers?
I have sisters.
Sisters, and you bossed them around?
Oh, yes.
So you learned how to do it?
Yes.
Good for you.
And Twitter was outraged.
What? Because you're a woman?
Because she's a woman, she can't be in charge. It's a little sexist, Alec.
Are you mad at Alec, or will you be able to watch Jeopardy and still be a fan of his?
I'm not a big Alex Trebek fan anyway. I mean, I like the
Uh-oh.
show. I mean, it's not about him. He tries to make it about him, and he thinks like he knows the answers to everything. But he's got cards in front of his hand. I mean, if I'm holding all the cards with the answers, I'm smart too.
You kind of could argue, though, he is Jeopardy, though. Without Alec, I don't know if Jeopardy is as awesome.
His name is Alex, and it's not. Anybody could host it.
Whatever. You win. I don't want to fight with you anymore. I can't even get his name right.
This is not going well.
Worst debater ever.
All right, well, let me see. We got some guesses on our Facebook page. People checking out the video of our own Santa that is out there today, hanging out at Okeechobee Military, right there at the CVS. People, everybody wants to try to guess his weight.
Is anybody going out there?
I don't know. I haven't heard in from Denny's. Have we heard any reports back from Santa? We're checking in with Santa right now to see if he's got some people standing by.
Can we check to see if he got arrested?
I don't know. He was running around in traffic a second ago, so we got to just check and make sure he's safe. I'm looking at the Facebook Live post that's on the KVJ page right now, and people are trying to take a guess at his weight because that's obviously what you got to do to win. Anywhere from 221 pounds to 273. There's 268. People seeing the Santa that we got there. It's better if he sits on your lap, but we'll see if anybody can guess that correctly. We'll give away a prize on Facebook as well, so you can go check that out. Or you can go out and see him live. It is up there, and it is posted. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, you know, one thing I love doing, the nostalgia of the holidays. And I always love hearing this classic Christmas party prank that we had with Jason's mom from back in the day. If you missed it when it first was on the KVJ show, stick around. You're going to hear one of our Christmas classics coming up next.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? We are problems that want to be solved. We are children that need to be loved. We were willing, we came when you called. But man, you fooled us. Enough is enough. Oh, what about us? What about all the times you said you had the answer? So what about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? What about us? What about us? What about us?
Well, one of the fun things about the holidays is looking back on Christmases of the past. And if you're relatively new to the KVJ show, you don't remember Jason's mom, Kay. She was long before we had Ann on regularly, but they would pretty much just hang out all the time. They were sisters, obviously. and
Best friends.
Yeah, two peas in a pod there. So pretty much what you get with Ann is what you have with Jason's mom.
Some would even argue Ann's hatred for you is greater than my mom's.
You could easily argue that, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, we used to do this one segment. There are many different bits we used to do with your mom. One is What Will Kay Say? And you would kind of like go in the middle of the night, you'd wake her up and give her a bizarre situation, see just how she'd react to it.
Yeah, that's what you need to attack people is when they're sleeping.
Yeah, so of course it had to involve, me and the holidays and a little bit of a party together and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I really don't even remember this bit. I don't even know what we're about to play.
We're all kind of taking a walk back together.
Yeah, I have no idea what... There could be swearing in this? I don't know.
Well, I'd hope not. I played on the radio.
Okay, good.
So, yeah. So, going back in time, many, many years ago with Jason's mom, What Will Kay Say?
Well, Kay Pennington is Jaybird's beautiful mother. She is a fantastic woman who is very spirited.
Yes.
And loves her boy.
She does.
But apparently she has no love for me.
Well, just because of especially like the first 2 years I was on this show.
Yeah.
A lot of those pranks.
Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of wounds there.
She still thinks of them.
Yeah.
She can't be mad at her Jaybird. I mean, she's got to channel that anger somewhere.
Right,
so
exactly.
You're the next best place to channel it.
Why not?
Kev, she's convinced you're the mastermind. You are just
puppet master.
You are. We're the puppets, and she's the puppet.
Yes.
I mean, that's she really believes that.
So diabolical. So we got a fun little game here. What will Kay say? Jaybird goes in and asks his mom a different question. We try to guess what her response will be. Usually I think that the right answer to go with is no.
Yeah, usually. There's been a bit of a theme lately.
Yeah, kind of a theme with some of these. And today, I guess our theme has to deal with bringing your mom out to our company Christmas party so I can present her with some sort of award.
Yeah, like some kind of an appreciation award. Because I was trying to let her know, everyone loves you, Mom. Everyone wants to see you there.
Right.
So I said, I asked her. That's exactly what I asked her.
Okay, let's see how this one goes.
So I was talking to Kev.
Yeah.
And this is what he was wondering. Okay.
Oh, this ought to be great.
Now, this is actually a good thing.
I'll be the judge of that.
We always have a company Christmas party.
Yeah.
And he wants, and I don't know what this is about. He presented this with me.
What is it?
He wanted to know if you'll come to the company Christmas party because he wants to present an award to you.
I'm going with a definite no on this, Virginia.
You never know, though. You never know. Hold on, I just want to make it. Heather, did you get the beeps? Did you get all the bad words out?
I hope so. The delay's on, though, right?
Yes.
Did she start cursing immediately?
My mom always curses. My mom's got a mouth like a trucker.
Wow. Yeah, I think she's going to not only say no, but be really upset about it, and the audacity of you to not even ask her yourself.
Maybe she's like swearing in a good way. That can happen too.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
Right.
She's so excited. All right, I'm going with no. Let's see what Kay will say here.
Like some kind of plaque, like an appreciation.
Jason, he's got a better shot of getting pregnant than me showing up at the shop.
Why not, though? I think he wants to just...
Oh, come on, Jay. Who knows what they're going to do to me? You probably know what they're going to do.
Mom, this is something that is...
I don't trust any of them. And I trust you, but I don't trust you when you're with them.
Uh-oh.
You've come to the dark side.
I have, Lord Vader.
It is. I'm winning over her young Jaybird.
You're so popular. Everyone loves you.
Okay, here's one reason. Remember the dog? Okay.
We didn't take the dog.
What was the other thing?
And you really didn't take the dog.
Did not take
that is the
dog.
most frustrating thing. I mean, I will own up to any stunt, bit, prank, or anything. We did not take that friggin' dog, and she still thinks we did.
I honestly was in Tennessee. I wasn't even near Florida.
And what really is upsetting is my mom, when I will break it down and go, Mom, I swear to you, I did not do it. She's still, on the dog one, still does not believe me.
Does not believe
that's
that
the
one.
thing.
That's the one you didn't do.
That's the one we did not do. She thinks we planned as a fat little kid. She thinks the whole thing is planned.
All of it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, remember I was stealing from a grocery store.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not going for this. I'll probably get there and there'll be pig's blood all over me like I'm Carrie.
Everyone at work, all my bosses are going to be there.
Yay.
All my bosses are going to be there.
Yeah, so, yeah. I don't give a crap. Listen,
Mom?
Jay, listen. A Christmas plaque, my ass. A Christmas party, my ass. I ain't going. I don't trust them. This friggin' guy, remember last year, Jay, he wanted me to have his friggin' family over here for Thanksgiving?
Is that last year?
That was last year. And I didn't want to do that. I don't trust his smart ass. I never will.
You don't trust him?
Not at all.
So what do I tell him?
No, wait a minute.
What do I tell him?
Tell him, no.
Okay, all right.
Just no.
There was more. I had to edit a lot of it out, actually.
Really?
There was more in there. Yeah.
But pretty much the theme was a solid no.
So, yeah, I'm going to say no on that. So
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we can bring the party to her place. I don't know.
I like that
That's
idea.
next week.
Kevin has rearranged everything. The company Christmas party will now be at your home
Here.
in Palm Beach
Yes,
Gardens.
and please, if you know my mom, please don't tell her that we're doing this, please, because she doesn't know yet. This is working.
Right.
This one's working. So
This has actually been
yeah,
a...
because it's not like really a prank. I'm just talking with her and recording her, so she doesn't know anything.
All right, there you go. That is What Will Kay Say? Stick with no. Pretty much seems to be the theme.
How about that? A little jump back into a Christmas past.
Glad I have all that audio.
Somebody texted in, they go, it's amazing how Kay sounds just like Ann and how young Jaybird sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I sound hungover on that clip. I think I was going through a bender.
Yeah, going through? Still going through that bender?
Yeah.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end drive-away event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, it's starting to pick up on your roadways here in Palm Beach County. We now have a vehicle fire on 95 southbound between 10th Avenue and 6th Avenue South, slowing traffic down there. And on your surface streets, a couple of accidents in Lake Worth. The first one, Gun Club Road at South Congress Avenue. The second one on Jog Road, that one at Western Way. We also have a crash in Boynton Beach. That's Military Trail at Gateway Boulevard. And in Wellington, a wreck US 441 at Forest Hill Boulevard. Moving out west, a crash in Belglade to be aware of too. That's an overturned vehicle on Main Street at Spooner Road. And seeing some slow traffic in Loxahatchee. That's Seminole Pratt Whitney Road southbound between 60th Avenue and North Sycamore Drive. Taking a look at Broward County, we have a crash on Pembroke Road westbound. That one just before Southwest 68th Avenue. And another wreck slowing down traffic on I-75 northbound. That's just before Sheridan Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means? Yeah, mistletoe, baby. No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta-go-to savings event on over 4,000 Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiats at Arrigo. Get new Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP.
Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for regifting. You gotta go Arrigo.
Hurricane Irma left many of our neighbors devastated. Some lost homes, some lost their jobs. So if you know anyone looking for a job, have them join Lowe's. We're hiring neighbors to build our team to rebuild our neighborhoods, to make them even better than before. Full and part-time positions with great benefits. Apply today in store or online at lowes.com/Irma. Select stores only. See store for details and restrictions.
MD Now is doing it right. I love the fact that they are open on holidays because it always seems like we have drama on the holidays. We had drama on Thanksgiving. I'm sure we'll have some drama on Christmas. MD Now is ready and waiting for us, though. They're open from 8 to 8 every single day. So whenever your illness or your injury shakes down, you can take it to MD Now and start feeling better and get all patched up and not mess up your holidays. Celebrating a brand new location, MD Now in Delray just opened up right there at Atlantic Avenue and Military Trail. Brand new location. They're growing and getting bigger and better because they do it right. They just get you in, they get you out, they understand your time is precious. They've gone paperless, which means it's even less time that you spend there in the office. I love that. And when you go in, tell them that the KVJ show sent you in, you get a little surprise gift too. So don't forget to get that while you're there. Find the one nearest you today online, mdnow.com.
Finding the perfect gift for someone you love can be hard, but with up to 70% off laser hair removal all month long, Body Details is making it easy for you to give yourself or a loved one a gift to enjoy every day. Smooth, soft skin. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule a free consultation for you or your loved ones and get up to 70% off laser hair removal today. Happy holidays.
For all you baby boomers out there, born between 1945 and 1965, listen up. There's some important news that may surprise you. Did you know that 1 in 30 baby boomers has hepatitis C? That's right, 1 in 30 boomers. And most don't even know it. It's important because Hep C is a serious virus that can hide in the body for years, even decades, with no symptoms. If left untreated, Hep C can lead to liver damage, and it's the leading cause of liver cancer. Here's something else you should know. The CDC recommends all baby boomers get tested for Hep C. A simple one-time test is all it takes. And if you have Hep C, it can be cured. So ask your healthcare provider about getting tested for Hep C today. It's the only way to know for sure. To learn more, visit hepcfacts.com or call 844-9-HEP-C-FACTS. Brought to you by Gilead Sciences.
When we go out to eat, we never agree on where to go.
I want burgers! Pizza.
Tacos it is.
Dad, you always pick.
It's the same thing when we listen to the radio.
Classic rock.
Hip-hop. Pop.
Guys, quiet. The one thing we can agree on is we all want unlimited high-speed data. That's why we switched to Metro PCS. We got 4 lines with unlimited LTE data.
To upload more selfies. I can play games non-stop.
Streaming my music.
We also got to choose 4 free phones.
I call the Samsung.
I want the LG.
Dibs on the Motorola.
I'm the best mom ever.
Switch to Metro PCS and get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. No more data caps. Plus, you can choose 4 free phones from great brands. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Offers require porting of number not currently active on T-Mobile network. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p. No tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Bring your family and friends to Lion Country Safari and experience Florida's only drive-through safari with hundreds of wild animals roaming feet from your car. Lion Country Safari in West Palm Beach. Coupons at lioncountrysafari.com.
Here's to the doers of Christmas who not only believe in the magic of the season, but who make the magic happen. The Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
If you're feeling slower and tired and your energy levels have dropped, it might be hormones, it might be vitamin deficiencies, it might be a bunch of stuff going on the inside that you can't see that is making you not function at your top level. Go see the team at Revitalogy like I did. Dr. Roselli and his team put me on the bioidentical hormone replacements, the vitamin supplements, the IV infusions, all to look and feel better. You can do this just like I did. Go in there and have the testing done. Here's the number, 561-406-2269, or go online, revitalogyfl.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Burlington.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Cool temperatures out there for you on this Wednesday morning, but we'll head to around 80 for the afternoon highs today under a mostly sunny sky. Could still see some patchy fog for the inland areas this morning. Mostly sunny today, and we'll stay dry overnight tonight. Fog will likely develop for your Thursday morning again. Highs back to around 80 for your Thursday and Friday under a mostly sunny sky.
Make your Burlington store your one-stop holiday shop. Save on great gifts for everyone like watches, gift baskets, wireless audio, sweaters, drones, toys. The brands you love up to 65% off other retailers' prices every day. Burlington, gifts for everyone.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you love the Florida Panthers, love you some hockey, you could get married on the ice on a Zamboni Friday, January 12th when they take on the Calgary Flames at the BB&T Center. What you need to do, just tell us in 100 words or less why you want to get married at a Panthers game. Just send it to mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. If you are chosen, you get married on a Zamboni in between periods during a game, and you'll also get 18 tickets for your family and your friends to join in on the big moment. Just send us that email. We're going to draw the winner on January 5th. Mail, mail@kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Now, you said you got a call from your dead grandmother?
Well, it's so weird because I have all my old numbers in my phone. And yesterday, out of the blue,
Grandma Coleman?
No, this was a different grandma. She was a grandma that lived local, but was not my personally blood grandma, but still was one of our grandmothers.
Okay.
With some of my other brothers and sisters, and out of the blue, I get a phone call from Grandma, and the weird thing is that nobody has my new number. So it's just bizarre that I always get a call from Grandma. I had her name up there and everything around 3:15 yesterday.
That's super bizarre.
Has it ever happened to you where you've gotten a phone call from somebody beyond the grave? It was, it could have been anything, but the fact that there's no way anybody in her, on the side of the family has my number right now, and just looking at your phone, seeing someone that's passed on calling you is very bizarre.
I think you definitely have to answer it.
Oh, I didn't.
You sent her to voicemail?
Well, I didn't know until I saw that.
Damn!
I looked at my phone and
You
said,
sent dead grandma to voicemail.
I didn't mean to do
Did you
it.
big league a ghost?
I didn't mean it.
Dang.
That's really weird, though. Like, what is there an explanation for that?
I Googled it, and
Yeah.
other people have had this before where they have had someone that's passed on, and they get a message, and it doesn't make any sense. It would be one thing if everyone had my number, but I only, like, you guys have my number and maybe a few other people. There's no way they could have got it. It's just bizarre. What is how does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Grandma's trying to send you a message.
Well, that's what I want to believe.
Gotta get right with Jesus.
But it does happen to other people. They get right with you. What if it's a good thing? Why is it that I'm always doing something bad?
Because I know you.
No, I'm on the nice list this year.
Somebody texted in and said, 3:15 is the bewitching hour.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Are they?
I think I've actually heard that. I think my son Cannon has said that many times.
3:15?
Well,
Yeah.
this was at 3:15 p.m. This was in the afternoon.
Uh-huh. Well, that's just the exact opposite.
Yes.
What
Maybe
does
this
that
is
mean?
A happy hour ghost.
So it means nothing.
It means nothing at all. Very mysterious. All right, I don't know. Is there a plausible explanation for what this could be? Has anybody else received a strange call like this from somebody that is deceased? 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. You can call or text us right here at the KVJ Show.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say.
Trying to figure out an explanation for why Jaybird is getting calls from his dead grandmother. How could that possibly happen? Is there any kind of explanation as to why this might happen?
People calling me crazy again.
Again. Well, somebody did say a lot of bill collectors spoof numbers to call people, and it's got the same first three numbers. It happens often, but it sounds like you got the full...
No, I got the full number.
The full number, not just the whole deal. I wonder if it could still be a spoof call, though, that maybe they somehow are able to track down a relative's.
But it's weird because the number, like when it rang, it had her name on it.
Somebody said, yeah, when you don't pay your bill for 3 months, give your number to somebody else. They gave grandma's number to somebody else, and they, out of coincidence, mistakenly called you since the number still is in your phone under your grandma. Maybe that's why. So, yeah, I don't.
So everyone's taking away the magical part of it.
They're not saying you didn't pay your bill. They're saying when Grandma passed away, maybe
her bill wasn't paid.
Her bill wasn't paid. Somebody else got the number, and then that person just weirdly out of the blue called you.
That's too weird. That's too much like the Star Wars movie. It's way too there's too much coincidence.
What could this grandma be needing to say to you?
Well, I want to rule out anything what else could it be? That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying the most popular explanation is the robocall scammers. They use real people's numbers to try to get a hold of you.
But like, for example, if you call me, it flashes Diet Pansy. Diet Pansy's calling. This said my grandma's name, like how I put it in there. It's so someone was calling from that number.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know. Some people are going from the plausible to that, to maybe the number was passed on to somebody else. And then there are people that are saying, yes, I've had weird mystical things happen to me as well.
Okay, those are my people right there.
Somebody texted and said the night my grandfather passed away, my stereo turned on around 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was playing his favorite song, the Red Red Wine song.
Ugh, Gramps, a terrible song.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Grandma's trying to warn you about something.
You are definitely trying to make me feel very anxious about this, and it's working because now I'm like, all right, what's going on?
What does Grandma know that's going to happen to you that she's trying to warn you about?
I mean, the holidays are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a...
Somebody else said, my fiance passed away last year. I didn't get a phone call from his number, but I got a request on Snapchat from his phone number, and his picture popped up. It was very bizarre.
It is bizarre. Whether someone's messing with me or it's a fake thing or whatever, it's just weird when you look down on your phone and you see that number. You're like, whoa, that... Like if my mom called me, that would be very bizarre.
Some people have these stories. Somebody else said, about a year after my sister-in-law was murdered, my mom's phone rang showing her contact information. And when she picked up the phone, it was nothing but eerie silence.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't know.
I'm not alone then, baby.
Did you check your voicemail? Do we know for sure that dead Grandma didn't leave you a voicemail?
No voicemail. I couldn't say those words. No voicemail was to be had.
Don't worry, Christmas break is coming.
Oh, man. I need a break from talking, man.
We need to all go on vocal rest.
I think I'm just going dark over the break. I'm not going to talk at all.
Yeah, so anyway, some stuff has come up, but there is some plausible explanations for it, but other people have received some mysterious things as well.
I don't like it, so they're not killing my magic completely.
Mm-hmm. All righty. We have had Santa out there warming you with greetings in traffic today. He's been at the corner of Okeechobee and Military there at the CVS.
Hopefully he hasn't been too touchy. This Santa tends to be a little touchy.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh, he just interviewed his elf Stoney a little bit ago. Stoney seemed a little off. So.
What a crew.
It's a ragtag holiday bunch.
Oh, no doubt about it. All right, well, what we got here, we're going to be flipping the script here on Santa. Instead of you sitting on his lap, Santa's going to sit on your lap, and if you can guess Santa's weight correctly, you get a present from his bag, which includes a lot of great gifts like Charlie Puth and Haley Steinfeld tickets, Jim Gaffigan.
Nice.
Florida Lotto scratch-off tickets.
Awesome.
It looks like Santa's been out there scratching a little bit himself.
Santa.
Tickets, though, yes.
Hello.
Hello, Santa.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have somebody out there whose lap you can sit on, Santa?
Yeah. What is your name?
Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hi. Hi, Santa.
What's your name, Lucy?
This is
Okay, we're going to need you to sit here in this chair.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
We're sorry,
And
Lucy.
You're going to guess my weight. Okay, ready? What is your guess?
Go easy, Santa.
1.
Oh, you hit it right on the number.
What was your weight, Santa?
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding?
We had somebody who says 262.
262, that's your weight? Is that what we got?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Is that
What
it?
you really want?
Are you excited?
That didn't sound rigged at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Santa's lying for the pretty girls.
What?
Thanks for playing, Becky.
Is that what we
The
have
first
in there?
girl, really?
That sounds like the most rigged contest ever.
Hey,
I
can you
told y'all, Santa's rogue.
Oh my God, Stoney the Elf is in the Denny studio, passed out. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not
Can we
kidding
wait?
you. I have heard 3 different accurate weights described for Santa today. I heard 265, 261, 262.
Was that right in there, Dennis? We weighed Santa when he came through here.
Yeah.
Was that right? He was saying close enough.
Close
Oh,
enough.
good Lord.
Oh, yeah, accuracy doesn't matter in a contest like this.
Well, Santa's weight is now fluctuating with every contestant. Yeah, right.
Well,
what?
He forgot.
Santa, how are you putting on and losing massive amounts of weight with every contestant?
We have the actual weight written down, so and that's not it.
Yeah.
Denny's is I don't know.
I told y'all, this Santa is rogue.
What is the elf and what is the Santa on? That's what I got to know here. Okay. All right. Well, we had a very excited contestant out there, but yeah.
We got to give her a prize because Santa told her she won.
Well, you know what? It's Santa. I think he just has to give a gift to everyone. That's just Santa's nature. He can't have anyone not win.
I get it.
So, but in a sense, Santa's making himself into a liar because unless Santa is really, maybe that's part of his magic.
Y'all quit
fluctuate his weight like that.
Quit lying to the kids. That ain't the real Santa. That's a different Santa. That's our own rogue Santa.
And just remember this: you get what you pay for. That guy's out there doing it for free. So if you want a legit Santa, let's get a little budget around here.
I just don't want the kids going around.
Okay, well, she picked up some tickets just for going, and honestly, I think just the fact that you're letting that Santa sit on your lap is worth tickets.
Yes, you deserve something.
Yes. Charlie Puth and Haley Steinfeld tickets. They're going to be at the Coral Sky Amphitheater on September 1st. The tickets don't go on sale till this Friday, 10 a.m. at livenation.com. So.
Oh, but you went up before you can even buy them. Thanks, Santa.
Gosh. It's been a very perplexing day around here today, I'm telling you. Things are getting weird before the holidays, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my goodness.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. Yeah, so many people on meth. Ow!
Not sure, but Stoney the Elf might have been picked up in Key Largo on a motor scooter. The police there saying on Sunday they found an interesting character that was on this lime green Yamaha scooter, and they got suspicious because the license plate apparently was spray painted.
So they made their own spray-painted license plate? That's awesome.
They did, Virginia, and I don't know if you knew this, but that's illegal. You're not allowed to make your own license plates.
Okay, well, if I didn't know before and I do now, thank you.
And when they approached this bizarre subject on this lime green Yamaha motor scooter in Key Largo, they discovered that there was a storage compartment. And it's amazing what you can fit in the compartments of these scooters, Virginia. He had cocaine, meth, prescription sedatives, and all kinds of drug paraphernalia. They said it was just filled to the brim.
He also had his dealer in there, too.
Weird thing about it, though, I don't know if you believe him or not, but he said that he just bought the scooter the other day and had no idea that stuff was in there. It must have come from the last owner.
I believe him.
The Lindsay Lohan defense. Remember, all that cocaine was in her jeans?
These are not my pants. Well, they're on your butt, so how are they not your pants?
Sadly enough, the cops did not believe him, and he has been arrested.
Wouldn't that suck, though, if you really did buy a scooter, you didn't check, and there were all those you were telling the truth?
No one would believe you.
No one would ever believe you.
Well, we learned a couple things. One, when you buy a lime green scooter, check the storage compartments, and two, you can't spray paint and make your own license plates.
I mean,
Two lessons in that.
In the history of buying a vehicle, that's had to have happened where someone innocently bought a car and there were drugs still in there and they had no idea.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a good idea. There was a couple in Colorado that was trying to trade some marijuana for a car, apparently. They actually contacted somebody on Craigslist. And instead of paying money, they offered 4 pounds of homegrown black market marijuana to exchange for the vehicle they wanted on Craigslist.
Yeah, even though it's Colorado, you still can't do it homegrown.
Well, 4 pounds. Denny's, how much is that?
That's a lot.
That's got to be a lot.
That is a lot, yes. And the unfortunate thing, and who would have thought that you actually have sheriff deputies on Craigslist, because that's who owned the car.
Yeah.
He set up a sting, and next thing you know, they were arrested for drug trafficking. Well, I think, in a lot of those states where they've even legalized marijuana, they even take it more seriously because they're like going, only one person can make marijuana money, and that's the state, baby.
Yeah.
They're taking our cash.
They're going to crack down on you quick.
Yeah, they don't like that at all.
4 pounds. That doesn't seem like a lot.
Oh, well, think about it. That's 3 Roccos. No, it's not. Never mind. How much does Rocco weigh? Never mind.
He's a.
You think Rocco?
I really do got.
He's not a chocolate Easter bunny.
I'm not thinking right today. We were out late last
He's
night.
a human boy.
We were out late last night. We drank a little bit. I'm off.
Are you still drinking?
No.
Did you keep it going?
Virginia's got Rocco here today. He's in her pocket.
I know Rocco does not weigh 3 pounds.
No, he weighs like 30.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. That didn't sound right.
Well, there was a drunk woman that got arrested after she was caught tickling the bean at a bus stop in Clearwater.
Really?
Right there at the bus stop?
And I don't mean
okay.
black bean, I mean coffee bean.
We know what you mean.
Okay.
We know what you
We
mean.
know the bean
okay.
you mean.
Okay.
So, was she hot?
Honestly, she's
bus stop hot?
bus stop hot. She was hotter than you would expect.
For someone who's doing that act, you're like, wow, she's pretty hot.
Yes. In this story, she's hot.
She's whacked out news hot.
Apparently, she continued her act by working a vodka bottle into the whole repertoire as people were driving by.
Okay, she's a magician.
And it was Grey Goose, so it was classy.
She made it disappear?
Yeah, apparently,
Okay.
someone still called the police and said, hey, you guys might want to check out this show this woman's putting on at the bus stop.
Not to arrest her. You're just not going to believe what's going down
Yeah,
down here.
just watch it.
Free show.
But when the officers arrived, she then attempted to use a female officer's arm to continue her pleasure session.
What?
Wow.
I mean, she was going for
You
it.
just never know what you're going to get when you're on the job like that.
Never know. She was charged with disorderly intoxication, so I assume that vodka bottle was empty. And felony battery on a law enforcement officer.
I feel like they should make like a new law where it's just a bizarre crime, and it's just you get the bizarre crime thrown at you. That's
You didn't hurt anyone but your reputation.
yeah. It made everyone feel weird, and you spent a day in jail.
Mm-hmm. There was this woman in Nashville. She was apparently trespassing at a business that she had been banned from, so they called the police.
I know what that's about.
And they're like, and on top of it, she's acting a little weird. So the cops came, got her, and sure enough, she was plastered. But apparently they forgot to ask her one very important question before they put her in the back of the cruiser, which you should ask every drunk chick you arrest. Do you need to poop?
You're right.
I think most drunk chicks know not to poop in the police car.
Nope.
Did this old girl lay one out?
Oh, she did.
The reason why the officer asked or brought that up is because that has happened before. You don't ask a question like that unless you have had someone poop in your car.
Well, they're going to ask it from now on because she did, and they tagged on a vandalism charge to the trespassing.
She tagged the car.
She tagged the car.
Always a lady.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher, celebrating the year-end driveway event in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, we're still seeing some slowdowns this morning on I-95 southbound after a vehicle fire in Lake Worth. That's between 10th Avenue and 6th Avenue South, and delays extending back to Forest Hill Boulevard. Taking a look at your surface streets, we have a pair of accidents in Lake Worth. You'll find the first one, Gun Club Road at South Congress Avenue. The second one is on Jog Road, that one at Western Way. You'll also want to keep an eye out for a wreck in Boynton Beach. That's Military Trail at Gateway Boulevard. And moving to Broward County, an accident is blocking the right lane on the Florida Turnpike southbound, that one at Sunrise Boulevard. Plus, we also have some slowdowns after an earlier wreck I-75 northbound just south of Sheridan Street. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
There's an amazing deal right now with Quick Weight Loss. If you're looking to get a little jump on the New Year's resolution that you know you're going to make anyway, do it now. Save yourself some money. Join Quick Weight Loss, and they've got some amazing deals going on right now. Feel better in the new year. Be the best you can be for just $9 a week. all the weight you want to lose for $9 a week. Give yourself the gift of better health. Fit back in your skinny jeans. No more calorie counting and point counting. Eat grocery store food, restaurant food. I know it works because I did it. I lost 25 pounds doing it. All programs are individualized to fit your needs. So get in there and find out how they can help you look and feel your best. They've been doing it now for over 30 years. Here's the number to call, 866-833-THIN, or you can go online, quickweightloss.net. There is an additional cost for supplements. It's valid only for new members, and it's not valid with any other membership offers, discounts, or the home program purchase. Only one offer per person. Call this number today and set it up, 866-833-THIN.
Think you have the best internet with AT&T? Well, think again. You see, Xfinity delivers the best in-home Wi-Fi experience, whereas AT&T, not so much. Xfinity also lets you pause your in-home Wi-Fi network with the tap of an app, whereas AT&T, nope. Oh, and Xfinity has over 17 million Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide, whereas AT&T, not even close. Xfinity also has the fastest internet, the largest gig speed network, is America's best internet provider according to speedtest.net, and you get up to 5 mobile lines included with your internet service. Whereas AT&T, well, you get the idea, right? Choose Xfinity over AT&T for the very best in internet. Get started with Xfinity Internet with plans as low as $19.99 a month. Plus, we've now increased speeds on our most popular package. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store to learn more about our offers. Restrictions apply. New residential customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
Hey, it's Jaybird. These days, all networks are great. Sprint's network reliability is within 1% of Verizon, but Sprint is half the price for unlimited rates on 5 lines of those other guys. That's 50% off Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So don't let the 1% difference in network reliability cost you twice as much. With Sprint, I have unlimited data, talk and text at the best price among national carriers. Here's an example. I can Facebook Live from tailgating at the game, check scores every 5 minutes, see replays of the touchdown I missed, or stream the new season of my favorite show. I can stay connected to friends, family, coworkers, and fans virtually wherever I am, all on the Sprint network. That works for me, baby. So head on over to a Sprint store today. They will take great care of you and set you up with an amazing plan just like me. You can also check out Sprint.com Unlimited or call 1-800-SPRINT1 for more info.
Miss Getty, we have your son $17 million to release him.
I don't have any money.
The most talked about movie of the year is now nominated for 3 Golden Globes. Best Actress Michelle Williams.
I'm fighting an empire.
Best Supporting Actor Christopher Plummer.
Mr. Getty, how much would you pay to release your grandson?
Nothing. And Best Director Ridley Scott.
They will do things to Paul that cannot be undone for any amount of money.
He's my son, and I'll stop at nothing to bring him home.
No! All the money in the world, Christmas Day. Rated R.
When we listen to the radio, we never agree on the station.
Classic rock.
Hip-hop.
Pop. Guys, quiet. The one thing we do agree on, we all want an awesome free phone. That's why we switched to Metro PCS.
Stop by Metro PCS with the whole family and get 4 free phones of your choice from brands you love, like Samsung, Motorola, and LG when you switch. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Free phone requires port. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means?
Yeah, mistletoe, baby.
No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event of the year at Arrigo. Over 4,000 new vehicles with savings so big you can't afford to miss it. New Compasses from $129 a month, Challengers from $219 a month, Pacificas from $269 a month, Ram Quad Cabs from $279 a month.
What should I pay for trades? How does the most sound? Because that's what Florida's #1 volume dealer does. Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for regifting.
Don't miss the Big Finish event going on now through January 2nd at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass. Online at arrigo.net. That's arrigo.net.
39 month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 due, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee, rebates apply. Dealer must qualify, will approve credit, FCA sales, 3 locations, see dealer for details.
Magnolia is on her way right now to go see Dr. Bradford. She needs to get her braces a little tightened up a little bit, little wires changed. She's in phase 2 of her orthodontic treatment with Dr. Bradford, and she loves everybody in the office. She goes in there all excited because the kids know if they keep their braces clean and they stay on top of it, that turns into points, and those turn into gift cards. Dr. Bradford is a pro. He is a board-certified specialist that knows orthodontics inside and out. That's who you want to deal with when it comes to braces, a specialist, an expert. He's got the cool gadgets, too. The kids will be impressed with digital scanners, accelerated orthodontics, state-of-the-art treatment in both of his facilities. I love that more of the dentists in our area send their kids to Dr. Bradford. That just tells you he is trusted because dentists know a thing or two about teeth. Here's the number to call, 561-694-3006, or you can go online, see before and afters. So easy to find them at orthobybradford.com.
Honey, which Bud's chicken and seafood combination dinner do you want?
Oh, well, what are my choices?
Chicken and shrimp, fish and chicken, chicken and fish, chicken fingers and shrimp, chicken fingers and fish, plus corn fritters and 2 sides.
I'll just go with you.
Check out Bud's combination dinners today, only $9.75. Miami City Ballet presents an amazing new take on George Balanchine's The Nutcracker, with all new sets, costumes, and a live orchestra.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Visit their huge new Broward location, offleaseonly.com. This is WRMF Palm Beach.
Well, I'm telling you, every single day I'm getting more and more people sending an email saying, we want a shot at Virginia.
I saw a comment, we want a shot of taking down the witch, and witch was in all bold letters.
Yeah, they do. So people are emailing in, so you'll get first crack at it. Denny's will try to get you on here and set you up.
If by Friday you've not been beat, and I'm expecting you're not going to be beat because you've been pretty darn good. You've had a nice streak. I'm guaranteeing victory on Friday that the Witch Hunters will take her down. She will not go into 018 undefeated, and that, my friend's a guarantee.
Didn't you say that last week?
No, this week is the real deal.
Okay.
Tony, it's actually pretty easy. I mean, we do this thing on our Twitter we send out. You can also subscribe to it. It's KVJ News, and it's, kind of a culmination of all the big pop culture and news stories you need to know living in South Florida and the world. And you do a quick glance of that, and you pop in on this thing, you should be able to take down Virginia. And take her down, you got to get 4 or 5 out of 5, and you're good.
I mean, I admit I want someone to take her down, but it would taste so much sweeter if it was me and the Witch Hunters. Oh, I want it.
877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. If you're up on the current events of today, give us a call. Got a couple good prizes you get to choose from here should you beat or tie Virginia. Charlie Puth and Haley Steinfeld, they're going to be at the Coral Sky Amphitheater on September 1st. You've also got tickets to Jim Gaffigan, who is going to be at the BB&T Center if you're looking for something to do right after Christmas. It's going to be on December 29th. There's kind of like that weird week of like, all right, what am I going to do? Bam, give you tickets to one of the biggest comedians that is out there. So all you have to do is just dial us up and beat Virginia here at Pop Off to get those tickets. Today's competitor, we're going with Pedro in Boca. What's up, Pedro?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. How you doing, bud?
Doing great, man.
Pedro, Can you bring the heat and take this witch down, please?
Telling you, man, I've been brushing up on my pop culture. I think I got it, Jay-Bird.
Okay, good.
I think I do.
All right, we will excuse Virginia. She will leave the studio, and we will fire 5 questions at you here, Pedro. Now, we do have the Google free clock. It gives you 3 seconds to get your answer out, and enough time if you know it, not enough time if you try to Google it, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Question number 1 in Pop-Off here today. What HBO star has been accused of sexual assault by a woman who says the comedian choked and punched her during sexual encounters back in college?
Who is TJ Miller?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you are off to a great start, but I don't know if Virginia remembers that.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, she was confused by that
She
story
was
earlier.
confused by that.
That could be a big one. All right, here we go. Question number 2 and pop off. What team? I'm talking about there are these stars that have their own team on The Voice. What team won season 13 of The Voice last night?
Who is Adam Levine?
Okay. It's Blake Shelton. Team Blake won last night.
Virginia might know
That's
that.
my second guess.
It's all right.
Okay. All right, here we go. Question number 3 for Pedro. What singer is set to play Jesus in NBC's upcoming live TV musical adaptation of Jesus Christ Superstar Live?
Who is Justin Bieber?
Okay. John Legend. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can put it back together here, Pedro. Question number 4 and pop off. What major pop star is playing the American Airlines Arena tonight in Miami?
Who is Katy Perry?
Okay, got that. All righty. 2 out of 4 so far. And the final question. What Miami sports franchise faced angry fans last night in a town hall style meeting?
Who is Florida Panthers?
Derek Jeter and the Marlins last night. Okay.
Oh, man.
It's all right, Pedro. It's all right.
All righty. Let's see here. We got a final score of 2 out of 5.
The witch is gonna best that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see how well she does. We'll bring Virginia back in here. Okay, Virginia. We got Pedro with 2 out of 5.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if you can beat that. Question number 1 here in Pop Off for Virginia. What HBO star has been accused of sexual assault by a woman who says the comedian choked and punched her during sexual encounters in college?
TJ Miller?
Damn it!
Yes. Question number 2. What team won season 13 of The Voice last night?
Blake.
I can't watch it.
He's leaving? You're leaving again?
What singer is set to play Jesus in NBC's upcoming live TV musical adaptation of Jesus Christ Superstar Live?
John Legend.
That is correct. Question number 4. What major pop star is playing American Airlines Arena tonight?
Katy Perry.
That is correct. And for a perfect score, what Miami sports franchise faced angry fans last night in a town hall style meeting?
The Marlins.
Yes, the Marlins and Jeter. Okay. Yeah, you can only tie that one, so it was a tough round there, Pedro. So nice try, my man. Yeah.
Thanks for the chance, guys.
All right, buddy.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think.
feel bad beating him.
Well, no, I
he
mean,
seems so sweet.
Hey, this is one of those things where if you ever beat Virginia, I mean, it is a to-do. That's why I suggest, 1, getting the KVJ News, brushing up on that, and even having, a partner or 2 with you that, be like, hey, who knows the sports? Who's got all the pop culture stuff? And is there anybody that knows anything about, real news? There you go. Jaybird's got Suits and Denny's all lined up. Apparently, they're going to challenge you again on Friday if we don't have a winner tomorrow.
They're staring me down like they're on the cover of a Beastie Boys album.
They really do kind of look like the
Three of
Beastie
them.
Boys. You're right. Very nice. Okay. All right, want to play Virginia and Pop-Off? Send us an email. Let us know about it. mail@kvjshow.com to get in line to take on the champ.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. is for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, all my rebels just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, all my rebels just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Not I had your fill, I feel it still.
Well, I heard that town hall meeting with Derek Jeter last night, and the angry Marlins fans was awkward and ugly. Oh, wow.
Well, they got rid of everybody's favorite, that Giancarlo guy.
Apparently, fans were screaming. Some were crying.
Oh.
They were so upset.
I'm glad to see some Marlin fans got some emotion.
Yeah, no, it is. And I mean, hey, if you've been in South Florida, if you've been a fan of the fish for a while, you know that this is about the third fire sale where they've just gotten rid of everybody you knew and loved, and the next year you can't recognize one person on this field.
We do unfairly sometimes act like the Marlins don't have diehard fans. There are diehard fans, Marlin fans out there that love them and that've been there since the opening day.
Absolutely.
There's not many of them.
And if you're a diehard Marlins fan, boy, you've earned it.
You have earned it.
It is a struggle. It is a struggle. They're my team, but it is a struggle. Last night, Jeter had to face off with questions about why'd you get rid of Giancarlo. I think we all kind of know the $295 million contract is an issue, and he said, quote, "This organization has not been in the postseason in 14 years and has not had a winning record for 8 years. That is not acceptable." And he said, you've got to build up a minor league system, and the Marlins is rated the worst minor league system in all of baseball.
I mean, it's not a sexy answer that Jeter's given to the people, but it's kind of right. I mean, he comes from a team. I'll bore you for 10 seconds, Virginia.
I'm already bored.
He comes from the Yankees.
10 more.
You're right. I don't even feel like finishing.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, I'm actually boring myself. The witch wins again.
She always does.
Oh, yeah.
He did say, hey, just look up at the spring training Houston Astros. They did the same thing, and what are they? They're world champs.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said, all we needed was 2 pitchers. In his response, okay, what 2?
And that's not true. I'm going to go into another conversation here, Virginia, that I'm not going to finish because I'm going to realize I'm boring everyone.
So that's how it went with Jeter last night. There was lots of crying, lots of screaming. Even Marlins man was there. You know, the guy that always wears orange?
Yes.
And he's like, hey, he got up there. He's like, do you know who I am?
Did he really say that?
Yes, he did. Jeter's like, yeah, I think I've heard of you. He's like, so am I going to get to throw out a first pitch or what? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Don't make it all about you, Marlins man. Nobody cares.
I think that's his shtick, though. I think he goes there to kind of, stir it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
People trying to get real and talk about real things. Who cares if the Marlins man gets to throw out the first pitch?
Let's make it about me.
Crying.
Yeah, I really kind of wish I was there just to see what happened last night. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, I'm kind of curious, have you ever done this very holiday-y type of thing? You get a present for somebody in your house. You're like, okay, I got to put it somewhere until I can wrap it where they're not going to find it.
You got to hide it.
Yeah, so you start thinking about, like, okay, where are all the places they might possibly go? And where's a place where they wouldn't? So you work this all through in your head. You're like, okay, great, got the perfect place. You hide the present, you're running around. And, boy, I tell you, your memory's just tough to work during the holidays because you got so much on your mind that you're like going, okay, wait. Then it's about maybe a week or two later. You're like going, okay, I got to wrap all the presents. Okay, I got that one present for little Johnny. Where did I put that present?
Well, I like to hide all of Magnolia's gifts in the clothes washing machine and the dishwasher because I know she's not going in there.
It's a great plan.
Kids don't help out around the house.
Have you ever hid a present and then you can't remember where you put it?
Yes.
I'm sure I have. I mean, it happens in my daily life.
I had to really have a talk with myself over the weekend because I could not find where I hid something I wanted to wrap.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever done this, and do you have a present right now that you're trying to track down? What is it? 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
Cheers.
there are so many reasons to celebrate. So whether you're hosting a party, attending a family gathering, or maybe just looking for that perfect gift, Total Wine & More is your one-stop shop for everything you need to celebrate with holiday cheer. With a selection of over 8,000 wines, 3,000 spirits, and 2,500 beers to choose from, Total Wine & More has the perfect one for you and your best friends and your coworkers and your siblings and your partner and your neighbors and even your parents. Stop into Total Wine & More today or shop online at TotalWine.com to find the gifts they'll absolutely love. Happy celebrating. Cheers from your friends at Total Wine & More.
Now at T-Mobile, show your loved ones how thoughtful you are. Sort of.
Okay, so I went to buy myself a Samsung Galaxy Note 8, right? And at T-Mobile, they have this great offer where you buy your favorite Samsung phone and you get one free.
Be thoughtful, even if it's accidental.
I had no idea T-Mobile gave you another Samsung phone when you buy one. I'm totally gonna gift it to my wife.
That's one not really thought out gift.
And since we're on the unlimited family plan, we'll get Netflix included. She'll love that. I'm so thoughtful.
You mean accidentally thoughtful.
When you holiday together at T-Mobile, great things come in twos. Buy your favorite Samsung Galaxy phone and get one free after prepaid card. That's one to gift and one for you. Visit a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
If you use over 50 gigs per month, you may notice reduced speeds. If you cancel, remaining balance is due. Full price $820 plus tax. Finance agreements and new line required. Netflix terms apply.
If you've got somebody that you know of that is a huge workout enthusiast, what you need to do is just go to gymstogo.com, gymstogo.com. They've got any kind of gym equipment you can think of, treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, exercise bikes, rowers, and with the brand names you know like Precor, Life Fitness, Stairmaster, and you can get 60 months interest-free financing. 60 months. Nobody else is doing that. So for the person who loves to get a good workout in and would love a piece of equipment for their very own home, go check out gymstogo.com. You can also get pool tables, air hockey, foosball, ping pong tables, lots of great stuff. gymstogo.com.
Johnny, 'tis the season to be jolly. You know what that means?
Yeah, mistletoe, baby.
No mistletoe. It means it's time for huge year-end savings during Arrigo's Big Finish event.
It's the gotta go-to savings event of the year at Arrigo. Over 4,000 new vehicles with savings so big you can't afford to miss it. Fiat 500Xs from $169 a month. Renegades, Cherokees, Journeys, your choice from $199 a month. Grand Cherokees from $239 a month.
What should I pay for trades? How does the most sound? Because that's what Florida's #1 volume dealer does. Jim, look, somebody sent me this fruitcake. That's from me. Oh, perfect for a gifting.
Don't miss the Big Finish event going on now through January 2nd at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass.
Online at Arrigo.net. That's Arrigo.net.
39 month leases, 10K miles a year, 3,000 new, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee, rebates apply. Dealer must qualify for approved credit. FCA sales, 3 locations. See dealer for details.
The team at the Aquaplastic Surgery Center just does it right. I love these guys. They are on point. They're experienced. They're loved and respected by their patients and their staff. Same staff has been with them forever. I love walking in there and just knowing that Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev have it on lockdown. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Go follow them on social media. I love this too. They do actual procedures on social media so you can see how cool it is in the surgical center. Amazing stuff. I did my mommy makeover with Dr. Rankin back in April, and I'm so happy with the results. So happy with everybody there. It really is a great place. If you're thinking about doing anything, big or small, they do it all. Go see them in person. In Jupiter, here's the number, 561-776-2830. In Fort Lauderdale, 954-564-3832. Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev, both board-certified plastic surgeons. That's so important. Here's the website again, aquaplasticsurgery.com for real before and after pictures.
Ladies,
they are back. The hottest male review around is back at the Ranch at Double D's. It's the 50 Shades of Men Male Review Ladies Night Out. Don't miss this night of hot guys. Visit ddwpb.com for info and tickets.
Don't miss the Male Review at Double D's Wednesday, December 27th.
Your holiday savings start now at the brand new Mazda of Palm Beach under new ownership on North Lake Boulevard. Celebrate the season. Treat yourself to a Mazda crafted just for you. Hurry, time is running out. Put a bow on a brand new Mazda CX-5 Sport for only $129 a month, loaded with options. That's right, only $129 a month. More of these great holiday savings available on every new Mazda in stock. Your holiday savings start now at Mazda of Palm Beach on North Lake Boulevard. More details at MazdaPalmBeach.com. 33-month lease. See dealer for details with approved credit.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by Burlington.
Make your Burlington store your one-stop holiday shop. Save on great gifts for everyone like watches, gift baskets, wireless audio, sweaters, drones, toys. The brands you love up to 65% off other retailers' prices every day. Burlington, gifts for everyone.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
So you find the perfect spot to hide your holiday gift for that very special somebody. Then you go back to wrap the present and you realize it was too perfect because not even you can find it. Oh!
That's
Just
a good
never happened
hiding
to you.
spot.
That is a really good hiding spot.
Are you possibly a pothead? Short-term memory?
Could happen, yeah. What is it that you are still looking for, or have you ever done this? Somebody said, yes, did it with a TV.
A TV?
Still can't find it. It's been a year and a half.
What?
Yes.
Someone probably stole it from you. If you look and you can't find a big TV.
Yeah, at what point do you just give up? You're like, I mean, a year and a half?
You'll never give up. That TV's always gonna haunt you.
Somebody said, I ordered something for my brother-in-law 2 years ago. I got the box, I hid it, never opened the box, and I just recently found the gift about 2 weeks ago when I was moving.
Don't.
That's usually what happens, yeah, when you move, you're like going, oh, okay, there's where that Christmas gift went.
That's why I got to put a lot of stuff on the table, because if I go hide stuff in places, I'll forget it.
Yeah, that's kind of the tough thing about it. You really do. You find the perfect spot, and you're like going, okay, I can't even find it. So there you go. You can always pop off, jump onto our Facebook page with your own little places. What did you hide and can't find? Earlier on the show, too, we were talking about how you got those moose mugs for a very special somebody, Virginia.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope they're not driving to work and hearing it.
Oh, sorry. It's probably about talking about Christmas gifts on the radio.
I said it in the window when I knew Panda was sleeping, so I could totally talk about all his gifts. Everybody's going to be #be cool, right? And not tell him what I got him.
No, well, that doesn't always apply.
Nah, people like the ruined things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, they have like all this cool like memorabilia that you can get from different holiday specials. You've seen the leg lamps
from A Christmas Story.
That's cool. I would actually rock that at my place.
Yeah, you would.
But what if you could get the actual leg lamp from the movie? What do you think the value of that would be? In fact, right now, if you're a fan of the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, apparently right now on eBay, 2 of the real little puppets from that are for sale.
Wow.
You won't believe exactly how much they want for them. How much would you pay? What do you think? Just take a guess. What are they going for right now on eBay, Virginia?
They creep me out, so I wouldn't pay a nickel, but they probably are going for 10 grand.
10 grand. Okay, Jaybird.
What's
your guess?
I go 10 grand and $1.
Okay.
Oh, Price is Right rules.
Oh, yes. All right, well, one of you is the winner. I'll let you know who coming up next.
Superstar, where you from? How's it going? I know you got a clue what you're doing. You can play brand new to all the other chicks out here, but I know what you are, baby. Look at you, getting more than just a re-up. Baby, you got all the puppets with the strings up, faking like a good one, but I call them like I see them. I know what you are, baby. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are, womanizer. You just can't find the right companion. I guess when you have one too many makes it hard. It could be easy who you are. That's just who you are, baby. Lollipop. Must mistake me, you're the sucker. To think that I will be a victim, not another. Say it, play it how you want it, but no way, I'm never gonna fall for you. Never you, baby. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are, you are. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. You got me going, you're oh so charming, but I can't do it. You womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Maybe if we both lived in a different world, it would be all good and maybe I could be a girl, but I can't 'cause we don't. You womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are, you are, womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. You got me going, you're oh so charming, but I can't do it. You womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and
I haven't watched
Cupid and
Rudolph
Donner
yet.
and Blitzen.
Gotta get to that this weekend.
But do you recall?
And the thing about Christmas being on Monday, it's like, you can't snooze, man. It's right there. Sunday night, Christmas Eve.
Do you like a Monday Christmas, or is that kind of depressing?
Kind of think I'd prefer a Tuesday Christmas. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just because it comes off the weekend. I mean, I'm okay with it either way. But yeah, I'm going to have to cram in a bunch of holiday specials this weekend.
I like Christmas to come closer to the weekend. I don't know.
You do?
I do.
I like it to fall during the week because then people get off for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah, right.
And it doesn't fall on a weekend, and then you blow like the weekend days.
You're right. It's kind of like you blew a day with Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're doing Christmas all wrong, Bird.
All wrong.
It's kind of ironic because you're dressed head to toe in the tackiest Christmas garb.
I'm sorry. I do Christmas the right way. I don't care what the heck you guys. I almost swore.
Definitely the most festive.
I'm going to swear at you while I'm talking about baby Jesus' birthday.
Well, if you love your specials like Rudolph, you apparently can get some real memorabilia right now on eBay just in time for the holidays. There is somebody that has put up the original screen-used puppets from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from 1964. Looking at the photos, they've got the little Rudolph.
They look legit.
Yeah, it looks just like him, and
They look old.
Well, yeah, they look just like him, but they're like in a case, kind of like it's foam rubber cut out, so they're very well protected. And I mean, they look legit. I mean, you know, if you bought them though, how would you know that they're the exact ones from the Claymation special?
New drinking game. Every time you watch that Rudolph special, drink every time they're mean to Rudolph for no reason. You'll be hammered in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, if you go onto eBay, you can actually buy these, but just to let you know, you need a little bit of cash. You guys are thinking somewhere around the $10,000 mark.
Yep, who's the winner?
Jaybird is the winner.
Boom!
The 10 you were right about. You just need a few more zeros. They are asking for $10 million.
They're insane.
$10 million.
They can bite me.
For the original screen used puppets.
No one's going to pay that.
$10 million.
That is weak.
Well, there you go. You've outpriced yourself. No one's going to bid.
I can't imagine anybody saying, it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. $10 million, what they're asking for that. So, what do you think would be the best, if you could have it, piece of holiday special memorabilia? Would it be the leg lamp from A Christmas Story? Would it be the RV?
Dirty RV.
Dirty, junked up RV.
No, I don't want it.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Rudolph's nose.
Well, you could actually go buy that. It's for sale right now.
Oh, just the nose, though. Discount.
$10 million, buy it and then chip the nose right off.
I mean, if you just want the nose, get a discount.
The nose really wasn't a good answer.
You know what? Honestly, I kind of agree. I actually do agree with you.
Your answer kind of reminds me of coal in a stocking. Lame.
All right, what would you say if you could have any? Not that you're going to pay $10 million for this claymation of Rudolph itself. What would be the number one thing that you would want to have that you think would be the most valuable? 877-979-WRMF. Hit us up at the KVJ Show.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Since I was a kid, my family and I have always been members at Velocity Community Credit Union. My first car loan was with Velocity Community Credit Union. I love these guys because they're convenient and they are awesome. 3 locations, Palm Beach Gardens, Jupiter, and Royal Palm. Anyone can be a member if you live, work, worship, volunteer, or attend school in Palm Beach County. Online banking available at the website velocitycommunity.org. That's velocitycommunity.org. You get such a great deal with their auto loans. That's why me and my family all had auto loans. Bring convenience back into your life with Velocity Community Credit Union.
Experience Audi's engineering progress at South Florida's leading Audi dealer, Audi Coral Springs. Choose from over 500 new Audi vehicles on the lot. Popular sports sedans like the A4 and A6 in stock. Luxury SUVs like the Q5 and Q7 in stock. Higher performance models like the RS7 and TTS in stock. All at the lowest prices in South Florida. For almost 10 years, Audi Coral Springs has won awards for customer service, sales satisfaction, a top-ranked service department, and an exclusive 24/7 roadside assistance hotline, all while giving back to the community. And Audi Coral Springs makes it easy to shop online. Visit AudiCoralSprings.com to search new and pre-owned inventory, calculate your payment, view exclusive sale pricing, and even make your service appointment. Experience Audi's engineering progress at Audi Coral Springs, South Florida's leading Audi dealer. Conveniently located off the Sawgrass at 441 and online at AudiCoralSprings.com.
If you're thinking about moving and you're stressing about, oh my gosh, I do not want to have to do this all by myself, you don't have to. You've got the same team that I had, and I moved when I was pregnant, so I wasn't lifting a thing. That's the great thing about the team from the Good Greek Spiro and their moving and storage company. They don't want you to lift a finger. They're full service. The Good Greek Moving and Storage Company is going to come in and move everything for you, pack everything for you. You can just sit back in your lawn chair, sip your fire nog, and enjoy yourself. For more than 2 decades, South Florida has trusted the Good Greek Spiro for all moving and storage needs, whether it's across town or across the country. The Good Greek can handle all of your moving needs. Good Greek Moving and Storage. They're fully licensed and insured. There's no job too big or too small. They do it all. So remember, when it's time for your next move, don't take a chance with less reputable movers or try to rely on friends and family. Call the Good Greek Spiro. Dial ** Greek from your cell phone or go to GreekMoving.com. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Think you have the best internet with AT&T? Well, think again. You see, Xfinity delivers the best in-home Wi-Fi experience, whereas AT&T, not so much. Xfinity also lets you pause your in-home Wi-Fi network with the tap of an app, whereas AT&T, no. Oh, and Xfinity has over 17 million Wi-Fi hotspots nationwide, whereas AT&T, not even close. Xfinity also has the fastest internet, the largest gig speed network, is America's best internet provider according to speedtest.net, and you get up to 5 mobile lines included with your internet service. Whereas AT&T, well, you get the idea, right? Choose Xfinity over AT&T for the very best in internet. Get started with Xfinity Internet with plans as low as $19.99 a month. Plus, we've now increased speeds on our most popular package. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store to learn more about our offers. Restrictions apply. New residential customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
The deals are so hot right now at Braman Honda. I know I was just out there, and they are wheeling and dealing on these 2017s. They've got to get rid of them. They've got to make room on the lots for all the 2018s, so it's your chance to score and save. Go in there and say hi to Mike Rodriguez and the whole team. He runs the show. They're great people selling great cars, and right now you can literally save yourself thousands with the final year-end clearance markdowns. They've got to get rid of these cars. Go out there, too, and test drive the brand new 2018 Honda Accord. Panda test drove the Accord Sport, and he said, "Oh, this thing's like the Batmobile." So cool. It is totally redesigned. You're not going to believe all the amazing, cool new features. Go out there, walk the lot, and go see for yourself. And don't forget, too, if you've got a Braman Honda vehicle or just a Honda vehicle and you want to service it, their Honda service department is open until 9 p.m. at Braman Honda. That's awesome. Easy to find, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BramanHondaPB.com.
New deals have arrived at Winn-Dixie. This holiday season, you can get a WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roast for just $5.99 per pound. That's right, WD brand USDA Choice Angus beef rib roasts are just $5.99 per pound. But hurry, these prices can't and won't last. Stop into your local Winn-Dixie today. This holiday season, get more for your money at Winn-Dixie. Limit 2 per customer with plenty cards. See store for details. Offer valid through December 26th.
You know, when it comes to braces, my daughter Magnolia absolutely loves the team over at Orthodontics by Bradford. Go see Dr. Bradford today. Here's the number, 561-694-3006, or online at orthobybradford.com.
Need to know all you need to know about being in South Florida? Then follow us on Twitter at KVJ Show.
You get to have one piece of memorabilia from any holiday movie or special. What is it going to be? Well, if I could actually get the money for it, I think I'd want those figurines from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer special, 1964, right now asking for $10 million on eBay.
They are not going to get it.
What about the axe from Silent Night, Deadly Night?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, probably not going to be your top money getter. Somebody had said, what about the gold tooth from Home Alone that was knocked out of Joe Pesci's mouth?
That's a good one.
Yeah, the real one. That would probably work.
How about the machine gun from Die Hard? One of the machine guns from Die Hard?
Yeah, and people argue if that's a holiday movie or not.
It is. It's Christmassy time.
What about all the decorations that Buddy the Elf made? Just hang them up all
When
over
he
your
did that,
house.
yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Somebody was saying the elf costume
Yeah.
would probably go for a good bit.
Man, I bought one of those, and it is not that good of a costume. I mean, I ripped it. I'm not kidding, in 20 minutes.
I would believe it, yeah.
You elf hard.
I do elf very hard.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said the toothbrush Kevin steals in Home Alone. Yeah, possibly. I think the leg lamp, if you could get the real leg lamp from A Christmas Story, would be the most valuable. I think that and the figurines from Rudolph. I can't imagine anything being worth more. In fact, I wonder if somebody has that and if it's sold at auction.
I'd kind of, after you were talking about that lamp with the leg,
yeah,
I kind of want that now.
I think you can buy the
Yeah.
replica.
You can.
They sell them.
I don't need the original.
No.
No.
It's way out of budget.
Judy's on here from Port St. Lucie. What would be the one piece of memorabilia you'd like, Judy?
Oh, the memorabilia that I think is most important, of course, is the hat from Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, there you go. Magic.
Frosty's hat.
Yes, it was magic.
It must have been that magic. In his hat, he still... Well, how does it go?
That's not it.
How does that part go?
There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found.
You don't even know it either.
Yeah, I do.
Can we do Jason doesn't necessarily sing the Christmas classics?
And I I love the holiday. I just don't think I know the
You don't
lyrics.
even know Jingle Bells.
I do know Jingle Bells. I do. And that's the one I do know very well.
I think so. Do you know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? No.
They say it's Dancer and Blitzen and Gonzer and
Gonzer?
I don't know that. But who is they we call the most famous reindeer of all? The reindeer. What is this version of? It's the most horrifying version. And if you ever saw it, you would ever like a light bulb. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. Ha 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 ha. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer game.
Oh, yeah, come on, strong finish.
And they know about the other days when Santa was very scared. I don't know.
Santa was very scared.
Because his reindeers are growing up. They're leaving him.
Is that why?
He's got an empty nest.
Didn't know he had that. Okay. All right, there you go. Fun stuff for the holidays.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. No, I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise it down. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Counting down tonight, just counting down tonight. The moon's on my side. I have no reason to run. Just counting. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Oh, gonna be sad. Only a couple days left. The elves I got in my house. Creepy elves.
Christmas time is finally here, and there's one thing I fear every year. It moves around at night, fills me full of fright, and it watches you when you sleep at night. It tattletales on the things you've done, and it wants to kill, kill, kill. It don't give hugs, it wants your blood. What does the elf say?
I'm gonna horrify you at night. I'm gonna walk around your house. I'm gonna watch you sleep, little kid.
What the elf say?
I'm hiding under your bed. I'm hiding under your bed. I'm hiding under your bed.
What the elf say?
You better not be bad, little kid, or I'm gonna make you sad, little kid. You better not make me mad, little kid.
What the elf say?
I'm gonna watch you in your room. I'm gonna watch you when you poop. I'm gonna laugh when I kill you.
What the elf say?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, that's a big deal in my house. We got a couple elves, and they move, get all kinds of mischief every single day.
Oh, mine has an outfit.
Yeah?
A apron, and mine was in the kitchen, like making cookies.
Oh, really?
Mine is very active.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very scary. that an elf's walking around taking cookies and watching y'all and your kids, and you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, no, I gotta tell you, my son, the first thing, like every single day, he's like, "Dad, did you see what the elves did?" And we come home, and yeah, it's always the big to do. So, yeah, I know. When they first came out, then you started seeing the elves on the shelf popping out all over the place. I'm like, the concept is so creepy, and it's like, it's so weird how it's been adopted now into American culture. And how many people have them?
Even creepier, y'all feeding you feeding into it.
I'm in it. Magnolia wrote a note yesterday for the elf and left it on the elf, like, "Are you real? Check yes or no. Do you really go to Santa?" And no one's allowed to touch it. And hopefully the elf wrote back.
All there was just a big knife in the middle of the note when she got back.
Yeah, I think we proved that elves are real with, again, our second round of the exclusive interview we had with the real Christmas elf today. And we found out his name was Stony.
Stony?
Yeah.
Look,
elf.
we still got 2 more days left in this week. I say we bring him back. I'm a big fan.
I don't know. That elf looked like he was passed out in Denny's studio there for some reason right after he was on. I don't know if it takes a lot out of him, but
taxing.
The weird thing, so is Denny's. He was also passed out.
Yeah, right with the elf. So I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Maybe. Got a little bit more holiday joy coming up. After the show podcast going to be on the way here in just a bit.
Yay.
Tune in for that. Any comments you got or questions, anything you want us to tackle, we'll get to that. Mail at kvjshow.com. Go ahead and send that our way. But before we get there, Jaybird, if you could, give us a lovely holiday thought or just a thought of positivity here today that we could take into this holiday season, my friend.
You want something deep to make you go, oh, yeah. Or you want something a little rhymey.
Do you have deep and rhymey?
I do not have deep.
Deep and rhymey.
Weak.
So you just want deep?
No, I want rhymey.
Actually, you're going to have to get deep because I can't find my rhymey
He
thought.
deleted rhymey.
Just took one of those options right off the table.
Never mind. Why did I even ask? Just read the comment, Jason. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted.
I gotcha.
You're
Yeah.
a seed, bird.
Marinating. You're
Uh-huh.
growing.
We'll play on words there. I like
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Making you think.
You checking our Snapchat? Get it. The KVJ Show.